Easy Drone Dude, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. I'm glad my Zoom is finally working right. Hey, Mod7. Yes, I'm doing great, Mod7. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you're doing good down there in Germany. I'm doing good there, Easy Drone Dude. Yep. It's really nice out. Well, nice. Got my heating off and I got my two windows open. So spring is about to get here, I guess. This is how it looks outdoors this morning. We're going to get rain all day today. It did rain last night a little bit, but tonight it's supposed to be very bad today. Let's get rain, high winds, and everything. Hey, Michael. I'll bring my microphone closer. There we go. I'm talking low because Kim's still asleep, but I don't want to wake him up. Hey, Chris Hope. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. YouTube is a mess lately. I don't get notifications showing it to the live channels anymore. It's been like that for the past 2 weeks. Even a little bit longer than that, really. Before this whole thing started. I don't get notification for nobody. I used to get them for Chris. I used to get them for Rodney Bell and everything. Don't even get those anymore. I go on their channel. I have to click on their videos. Then it shows that they're on live. So YouTube is screwed up. Hope everybody has a good Sunday today. Hey, John Coopy. Yes, John, I'm very happy this morning. We're day one. No problems at all getting on this morning. Oh, you're not loading. No, easy, don't do. Everybody's having problems with YouTube. Everybody, right down to everything. Everything's going wrong on YouTube right now. YouTube is going nuts. So yeah, maybe it's because of the reduced bandwidth. Yeah, I had problems for about 3 days getting on with my Zoom, doing my live streams. I had to go on Paul Murray's channel. That was really weird. I hope everybody's weather's nice so you can go flying at least. I know Paul must be still sleeping because he had a lot of videos to edit yesterday. He must have he must have did all those videos last night. That's why he's not on already. There we go. I know it's supposed to rain today all day, tomorrow all day. Tuesday's supposed to be nice, and Wednesday. I will be flying that Mavic Mini on Tuesday. Just hope there's no bloody wind. But they said it's supposed to be nice. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Good over there, Brandon. I hope you're staying. You're listening to everybody and staying quarantined, staying in the house. Yeah, well, for sure you don't have any PlayStation or anything at school. That's for sure. But if you got a nice yard outdoors in the back, you can go out flying just the same. Hey, Jackson RC, how you doing this morning? Yeah, a lot of people are getting bored, Brandon. Yeah, but for now, I guess it's the way of life for now. Foggy in Maryland. Yeah, well, here it's gonna rain all day there, Jackson. Yeah, guess Paul is sleeping in. Considering he went live he went live at 3 a.m. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Okay. God. He's gonna burn himself out. We have been painting the new house. Oh, okay, Michael. You've been keeping yourself occupied in painting, that's for sure. You flew a little bit yesterday? Nice. I know up in Port Huron where Paul lives, it's raining right now. I just checked the ship cam and it's only rain. You can see it's misty and raining. Well, he wanted to edit those 3 films last night. Absolutely. Those 3 videos he had. So. Oh, Brandon, I'll show you outdoors right now. There, I'll just share my screen. This is what it's doing outdoors right now. And we're going to get lots of rain today and tomorrow. Hopefully all this snow will be gone. It's all gone in the fields in the front. It's not so bad. But here in the front, in the backyard, it's full of snow still. Oh, that's cool, Michael. Yeah. Hey, Port Clinton Duck. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's Michael Bennett. I know. I moved here 11 years ago. I was supposed to paint. No, it was freshly painted. Sorry. And I did want to paint last year, but that didn't happen. Yeah, we're gonna get to in the 50s, 60s today here too, and it's supposed to be raining all day. So I decided instead of painting, I'm gonna, how you say, wash the walls. I'm gonna start that pretty soon. Thunderstorms all night, mid 60s, 50 winds in the afternoon. That's bad. Well, you gotta watch out for that nasty weather down where you are, that's for sure. You need to get one of the maps.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up with you, Roger?
Uh, got out of bed. That was I'm happy about that. My 2 feet touched the floor. I'm glad about that too. uh, you need to get one of those mops that spin bucket kit. Work amazing for cleaning walls. Well, I bought a thing. I used to work in the hospitals, right? So I used to wash walls a lot and everything at the hospital.
Yeah.
And I bought one of those things to wash the walls with.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just gotta take the pad, put it on, and wash the walls with it. It's a big stick.
Maybe you can stick it to Roxy's and have her just walk along and have her rub the walls.
Actually, I'll go and get it and show it to you, but I'm sure you're gonna see it's worth it. It's
Is this the one you bought in 2 pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
and that I could do the ceilings, the walls, no problem at all. You can
Yeah.
even buy like an extension. You can, buy one that's about this long,
Yeah.
but that long, and you can open it up longer, so it's like small places. I might get that one too.
Nice.
It's good for the bathroom area, like to wash the walls in the bathroom and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just need somebody to do it for me. That'd be fun.
Mm.
Here's the stick. You go ahead and do it.
My son is supposed to come down and help me,
Yeah.
but with all this, he doesn't want to bring it here. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess technically we're not allowed to be visiting each other, right?
Yeah, that's right.
As a matter of fact, the this Canadian quarantine law went into effect, and apparently you can be fined now.
Mm. Oh, I'll check it out there. See what my son says. Might start doing the walls this week then. I know he's off work for 3 weeks. I know that.
Yeah, not much to do. My wife's home this weekend, so we did gardening yesterday. I had to we did some raking and stuff like that.
Mm.
Cleaning up leaves. Not much fun.
Well, we don't see all of our lawn yet, so
Yeah.
we gotta wait. And got a little bunch of minefields to pick up from Roxy.
Oh, I bet you do.
Uh-huh. But we can't put the tractor on the lawn right away. It'd probably sink right into the lawn.
Oh yeah.
Well, his dog didn't bark at all last night or this morning. I'm happy about that.
Who, Roxy?
No, next door, my landlord next door, his dog.
Oh, he's been waking you up. That's right.
Must have fed it or something.
Yeah. Well, Paul probably is sleeping right now.
Yeah, I heard that. Century told me at 3 o'clock this morning he was on.
Yeah. I got up at 5 and I saw a notification that I had missed him by an hour.
That's weird, though. He's gonna burn himself out.
Yeah, it's hard if you can't sleep though, right? Nothing to do.
Yeah. Well, he went and filmed 4 ships, and he was
wow.
editing that last night.
Oh, I only saw one video. Good morning, Port Clinton Duck. I watched this guy on YouTube this morning build a swimming pool and a house out in the jungle. He just dug a hole and he just kept digging and digging and digging and digging. And then he made this like palace. It was amazing. I couldn't believe this guy. He just had like a stick with a piece of I'm gonna share you the link with you. It was so good.
Yeah.
I couldn't
That's
believe
all. I mean, the guy, it's not working or nothing. That's all he's got to do.
I guess this is from back in February, but this is what he does full time. He just he lives in the jungle and he just builds these little things, these houses and whatnot. I mean, very strange, but it was pretty impressive.
Okay. I've already seen his videos.
Oh, have you seen those?
Yeah.
Mr.
I've seen him before. Yeah.
Damn, that was so cool to see that. I just kept thinking, holy cripes, that's a lot of digging. That's a lot of digging.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Yeah. I wonder if I could come over and dig me one in the backyard.
He's a hard worker.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I remember this guy. Yeah.
60 days. Damn, that was a lot of work. So it's pouring rain here today. No droning today, I don't think.
Yeah, we're supposed to get that too today here.
Yeah. Up to
It's gonna start
32?
soon. Eh?
What'd you say, up to 32?
No, it's gonna do that here today too.
Yeah.
Right now I got two windows open, the heating's off.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be a warm day too today. We're supposed to hit 60 Fahrenheit about. I don't know how much, I forget in Celsius how much it is that.
That's nice. Let's see. We're supposed to hit. You're going to be warmer than me today. We're going to hit 46,
Okay.
maybe 50.
Oh, it's gonna spring starting to show.
Yep.
Finally.
It's quiet in chat this morning. Yeah.
Everybody's not awake yet.
Oh. Well, my wife made this really good apple cobbler last night, and so I was asleep early, so I got up this morning and the whole house smelled like apple pie.
Oh, nice.
So nice.
Hey, night train. Good morning. 57 today, but rain. Okay.
Night train.
Yeah, it's about the same thing we're supposed to get here too, night train. Yeah. Had some heavy hail last night around 1 a.m.
Oh wow.
Hi, drone 69 FPV. Good morning.
AKA Master Roshi FPV. That's quite a long name.
Hope you're doing good there, hi, drone.
I couldn't find any of the sunrise things this morning. I tried to look for them and nothing was showing up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I even went to Dennis Lovelady's page. Nothing was showing up. But it looks like he was up.
Mm.
Pretty cloudy sunrise though. Yeah.
Well, look at this. If it's not the night owl, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. How about you?
I'm okay.
Well, that's a good thing.
Mr. Murray, good morning, sir.
Hey,
Did you
good.
get any sleep at all, Paul?
About 2 or 3 hours.
Oh my God.
Um, then I got the night sweats last night. And,
Oh.
no, I get those periodically. What I did was I didn't take any kind of pain medication like I should have. I'd usually take it about 11 o'clock, and that gets me through the night fairly well. Up and down, go to the bathroom, but I
Yeah.
didn't take any. So I didn't take my pain medication until when I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So then what was gnawing at me was I have to,
Edit your films.
yes. So I finished editing the first ship I got, which was a tug barge, the Samuel D. Champlain, and it's up. I think it's up.
A man should know when it's up, Paul. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I get that.
Looks down. I think it's up.
Yeah, I get that. So then this morning I rearranged my computers here. This screen now is coming off of the computer over here that's on a swing out, and my editing computer is not attached to this screen anymore.
Okay.
I can play with my editing computer without it being projected over here.
Okay. Hey, organized confusion. Good morning.
Not that that makes a lot of sense or a difference
Yeah, it
to
does.
anybody else, but because the other computer is a laptop, it's a touch screen all in one. not an all-in-one, but a laptop that
Yeah.
I usually have it with the top down, and that's where I put the peanuts on top of there. So I thought, well, that's kind of silly.
Oh God, at least you're awake. Barely.
Yeah. Yep. Kind of awake,
Semi-awake.
semi-awake. Back here, through the wonders of cameras, I'll show you my new setup here. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
I know I can. I know I
I
can.
got so many darn cables and cords going everywhere. Okay. So here's the computer that we're on.
Ooh, that's trippy.
Here's my editing computer,
Okay.
and there's my computer there that
As the background.
has the background on it. Plus, it's a regular full computer. I can put
Yeah.
some other things on it. If
Wait, how many of those little glass tables did you buy, Paul?
What's that?
You got your kind of laptop on, you got your keyboard on.
Well, this is a swing out. It swings on there,
Ah, nice.
which allows me to use it when I want to. If I don't, I can swing it back out of the way. And Mia's in the other room, as you can see, watching the big screen wall TV.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and then there's my weather. It sucks.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Got everything. Hey, West Haven, how you doing? Good morning.
Hey, it's going to get a little. What I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to move some cables around here. Okay, so that way you guys aren't going to get a little bit of, what do you call it when you?
Motion sickness.
Yes.
Well, thank you, West Haven.
That way, if I go to ever do that type of thing again, there. Oh, Miami, oh, my, oh.
Drone HT TV, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Drone Journey. Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. I'm not talking too loud because Kim's still asleep. So
Yeah, same here. My wife's still sleeping.
It-
Her first weekend off in 2 weeks. So
okay.
There we go.
oh,
So we're now back, officially back.
welcome back, Mr. Murray.
Yeah, it was a nice trip, but it didn't last long enough. So anyway, so if you see me tilting and turning this way and using this computer, I'm going to try and I got those other 3 ship videos to do.
Okay. It's 2 p.m. there. Okay. Hey, John Spizzo, how you doing?
What's up, John?
Glad to see they let you on for another day. Yeah, John.
Hey, John, how you doing?
I'm glad I didn't have no hassles at all this morning getting on.
You had troubles yesterday too? Were you?
Oh, hell yeah. In the morning, yeah. Thanks to Sam Hayden, he gave me a program. I deleted everything from Zoom in my computer.
What?
It's a real good program that he sent. You put the link in. It
Did it wipe stuff out accidentally?
wipes out everything.
On
out of
purpose?
Zoom. You click on like Zoom, you want to get rid of it,
Yeah.
it wipes out everything.
Intentional. In other words, like you select what you want it, and it
Okay.
gets rid of all of the
Oh, okay.
everything. It doesn't leave any residual
Nothing,
anything.
yeah, nothing in your catch, nothing.
That was your intention, though, right? You wanted.
Yeah, because it was going very bad.
Weird, eh?
Yeah. And you can use it for any other program you want. You want to get rid of a certain program, you want to make sure it's completely out of your computer, you use that link.
So it's some kind of an uninstaller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
it's really worth it to having it.
Because as soon as he got that done, it was better.
It's a registry cleaner.
Yeah.
Centroid.
Okay, I know what that is. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Mark.
Hey, Centroid is here.
Adobe is another program that gets its tendrils into your computer everywhere, and it's really hard to get rid of.
Yeah, Mark, I was looking for you this morning at 3 a.m. I didn't see you come in.
Hold on, Hugo. I'll give you the link if you want.
I've actually got one on my computer, Roger, but thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got a similar one. Because
Okay.
I've had a similar problem before with Adobe trying to get rid of everything.
Okay.
He probably has. He might even have the same one, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a few interesting little tools. Avast, yeah, I guess that's what I'm using. Avast.
So, Mark, you going out flying today? I know Paul's not because I know his weather's bad down there right now.
Yeah, my weather is bad.
I looked at
You look at the ship cam
yeah,
or the water cam or the bridge cam or
the ship cam, yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to go to waterproof drones, Paul. I think that should be our next purchase, right?
I looked at this Flash drone, but you know
Yeah.
what? The reviews on them are not very high. The only ones that are high about those Flash drones are the guys that they're being paid by Splash Drone to review
And so what are the comments? Like what issues are they complaining about?
them. Distance, connectivity,
Okay.
because it's the same thing. When they shortly thereafter they came out with the submersible water drones, and
Yeah.
when they first tried them, they tried everything in order to keep connectivity because the water doesn't work that
Yeah.
well. And so what happens with the Flash drone, if you're standing next to a pool, fine. But you go out and put it down in the water and all of a sudden, nope. It ain't
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine, especially if you've got waves or
Yeah.
any swells where you've got no line of sight.
Right.
Yeah.
And because we're all used to having that real solid connectivity in
Yeah.
most cases, other than getting distance problem.
That's true. That's true.
John Spizzo had to cut his lawn for the third time yesterday. Wow.
And the-
Oh, John, you bastard.
Good Forrest, how you doing this morning?
right back, I got to feed the squirrels.
Okay.
Morning food forest. Yeah, John, I was raking up dead leaves from last fall yesterday. That's what I was up to. Well, my son and the wife did most of the work, but I supervised. Gotta have a manager, right? Come on.
Yeah,
Management.
yeah. He's a foreman at least. Don't forget that like button, everybody, on the way in or way out. Much appreciated. Got 13 watching, 8 likes. That's nice.
It'd be nicer.
I just clicked it myself.
No shame in that, Roger. No shame in that at all.
I think I've seen it all now. I got some pretty aristocratic squirrels out there. They're pretty spoiled. One of them came up right to about 4 or 5 feet from me, looked at me and says, "Excuse me, do you have any Grey Poupon for that?" Okay.
Oh, those squirrels are gonna put you in the road, man.
What's that, Roger?
Those squirrels are gonna put you in the street with all that food you're spending on them.
Yeah, it costs me about $100 a month.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Well, no. About $200 a month.
Yeah.
But what you got to realize is this is an investment, because if things get really tough, Mia can eat the squirrels.
Yeah, true.
Paul just
But
needs
the
to
squirrels-
lure them to the door with the
Or the
feeds.
squirrels will eat us when we're laying there dead.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool, Food Forest. Yeah.
Look, JDS is first again. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that? Look, good job, JDS.
Food Forest found a footage of a 3-year-old drone video.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Doing 85 over there, Michael Benny. Wow.
Nice.
Paul can eat them too. Squirrel stew is great.
I bet you it would be. Tastes like chicken, apparently. Oh yeah, John. I remember, where was it? Chincoteague or Assateague were the horses. We went camping there one year when I lived in DC. God, that was nice. But the mosquitoes were the worst I've ever seen. They were even worse in Canada, which is saying a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so bad. Thousands on the window of the car. When you rolled the window up, they were just covered.
I'm not ignoring you guys. You know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling the love, Paul.
I know. Well,
It's time for us to break up.
the hills are alive.
I need to start seeing other men, Paul.
With the sound of music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yeah, where is Dom DiNardo? Is he sleeping in?
I don't know where he is this morning.
Apparently, Centroid says squirrels taste nothing like chicken.
Well, they got that kind of a furry taste, don't they?
I've actually never
Hey,
eaten one.
Corey Mano. Good morning. Nice to see you, Corey.
Squirrels is called the other dark meat.
The other dark meat. I got to be honest, I'm not a very adventurous eater when it comes to weird meat like that. I don't think I'd eat that. Plus, I was really, really hungry.
We don't need to hear the police monitor or the EMS or any of that.
Jackson RC lives just near Camp David. That's cool. Camp David's up near Maryland, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Camp David, Maryland.
I had taken from the airport with my son-in-law. Also, the footage was Food Forest. Filmed in the southern Gulf Island when we were on vacation.
Nice.
That's nice, Food Forest. For sure.
The only thing bad about all the ships I got yesterday was it was a cloudy day and it's not the bright blue skies but people like to see the ships.
Yes, they do. That was a neat ship last night, the gray one.
Yep.
I've never seen one quite that color.
That was a tug barge, wasn't it?
The one I'm thinking of was longer. It was a cargo ship, I thought.
Oh, okay. The
It
tug
was just a very
barge.
light gray.
Yeah, the tug barge was one that I
Oh, you're right. It was a tug barge. Samuel de Champlain.
Yep, that's the one.
That's a tug?
See, if you watch the video a little bit, you'll see it. The tug, when I get alongside of it, you can see it nestled into the back of the barge. They notched the barge out
Oh, yeah.
so that it looks like it's all one, but it's not.
I didn't notice that.
And they build an additional superstructure up on top to be able to look out.
So it's kind of like a transport truck. You've got the engine and then the trailer.
Yep.
That's really cool.
They can unhook them whenever they want, but they usually leave them together because.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. always find those tugs so cool. Like they're very tall, right? Like you must get a great view from up there.
Yeah. What I was amazed at, I don't know if any of you guys caught it, but the U.S. Navy medical ship that departed and went north towards New York, that thing is huge.
Oh yeah,
I
I
mean,
bet.
it's got to be about 10 stories tall just sitting at the dock.
Did you film
The
that?
hull went up forever.
When did you film it?
I didn't film it.
Oh, you didn't film it.
It was on the news because
Okay.
they sent it to Washington D.C. from Virginia, where it was
Yeah.
based, to New York to be another.
Well, it's got to be basically a floating hospital, right?
Oh yeah, it's got
Yeah.
it can take 1,000 patients. It's got
Yeah.
like 12, about 20 or 25 ICU suites,
Oh my.
and it's got operating facilities. It's got a couple of big helipads on top, and
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool, JDS. He found his car he wanted. That's cool. And Food Forest, it will be up soon, and the footage is from when we were with our laws on drones. Simalikim River System. Oscar.
Geo Metro. Wow. You know, JDS, my favorite car next to my Jeep Wrangler I had was it a Sprint convertible? It was essentially a rebranded Geo Metro, but the Chevy Sprint convertible model. Oh my God, I love that thing. I think it was a 91.
yeah, JDS has got John DiNardo looking for a car for him.
Hey, Recycle Dude, long time no see. How you been doing?
Yeah, what's up,
Problem
buddy?
is,
How you
though,
doing?
Being in Canada now and not being able to get over to the States to get a car,
Yeah,
he's better off trying to get that one he was looking at in Quebec.
I would think so. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be crossing that border anytime soon.
No, I think it's going to only get worse.
Well, you know, the nice thing, Paul, about what's happening up here in Canada is our curve is now flattening out. So we're seeing a drop off in increase, of
Yeah,
cases.
but what you don't want is us Yanks bringing that across the border again.
Well, no, I agree. But what I'm saying is, it looks hopeful. It looks like the procedures that we're putting in place now are working, which is good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it's a few months before we're going to be crossing those borders.
Mm.
I think this summer's a write-off, basically.
That's for sure.
Which for a little tourist town like Brockville that I live in, it's going to be brutal because these people live on tourism, right?
Well, yeah, a lot of places is going to be hurting, I think.
Yeah.
Northern Michigan is a big tourist destination, and it's just not going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I guess us drone pilots, it's a bit of a silver lining in terms of being able to fly more places. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Uploading a video, Paul with the tugboat I told you about. Awesome footage. JDS is uploading a video.
Nice.
Sancho Ascar, we started talking a bit too late here in the States. I think we are in for a long haul. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad there up in New York. I know that.
Well, hopefully we'll hear from Herman or Lawrence today. See how they're doing.
Those guys are on tonight, 5 p.m.
That is true.
5
was
p.m.
telling my
Those
wife
guys,
about
and 7 o'clock. Val will be on tonight.
Okay, I didn't know
Oh,
when
nice.
I was doing my 3 a.m. show. I said I went through the list and I said I wasn't sure about with Val's situation or not.
Okay. Yeah, Val's gonna be on, and they're gonna have their game night too tonight. Apparently, that's what Kim told me yesterday. So
Velocidrone or whatever.
yeah.
Drone TV, you're live 24 hours a day? Good Lord, man. How do you manage that? Don't you have to sleep?
Well, good luck on that drone journey.
Oh, yeah. You better man than me. I couldn't do that. Gary. Mexico wants to build a wall and wants America to pay for it. Oh, boy.
How you doing there, Gary? Hope your weather's good over there. But you live in Ontario too, so.
Oh, I see drone TV. So you've got footage streaming 24 hours a day, but you're not up and awake chatting with people 24 hours, right? That would be hard.
Yeah. Water stinks here. Okay.
Yeah, same here, Gary. Morning, Eileen.
Good morning.
Hey, Eileen. Like number 12, touch that thumb blue, please. Oh, thank you so much for hitting that like button. Yeah. And it was disinfected this morning, the button.
Very important.
Yeah. So it's going to be one of those days today.
Yeah.
I have a feeling the grandpa naps are going to be in the afternoon for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If I can make it that long.
Oh, that's your fault, Paul, for getting up at 3 o'clock, going on live. Everybody check out everybody's channels.
So I'm trying a little experiment on myself. I've been told that I've been taking high doses of ibuprofen for years now, like 800 milligrams a day. And I've been told that can actually cause pain and inflammation. So I'm actually quitting it. A couple of days ago, I stopped taking it. So I'm a bit achy right now, but
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I'm trying something, seeing if it solves some of my problems.
Those are like Tylenols at 500 milligrams.
Well, the ibuprofen, it works a little differently than Tylenol. It's what they call a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
It works a bit different. So Tylenol is okay. I can still take Tylenol. But apparently these ibuprofen, naproxen, I forget what the other ones are called.
Hmm.
Apparently they can aggravate things. Anyway, old man problems, right?
Yeah, we're all gotten there.
Yeah,
You young whippersnappers, you.
I know, Paul. You're my future, Paul.
That's it. It's been a good ride, but
You're still kicking.
swing low, sweet chariot. Coming for to carry me home.
Everybody check out everybody's videos, and don't forget to leave them a like and a comment in their videos. Yeah, we had a misty rain yesterday afternoon. Then it rained a little bit. Then after that, it stopped raining. So now they're saying it's going to rain here all day, all day. And got to watch out for floodings too.
Yeah, it's not looking too pretty here. So you watching any good movies, Roger, or any good TV?
I've been looking at my paranormal stuff there, like Ghost Adventures and The Dead Files and
Oh, okay.
Kindred Spirits. And I've been looking at a few of those there. I've been catching up to them. So.
Sounds like one of my family reunions.
So do you watch the original show, that Supernatural show?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. The one plays every week there?
Yeah, it's been on for like 14 years or something.
Yeah. No, I know. I used to look at it, but it got a little bit too much.
Yeah. I think I watched a few episodes. I liked it, but then I don't know, got distracted with other things.
This year's supposed to be their last year.
Yeah, they've been on a long time, man. That's
Yeah.
a long run. It's like Grey's Anatomy. That's on 16 seasons now.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, Drone HD TV, Drone Journey. Yep. Parkland breakfast was pretty good, even with burnt bacon. Oh, I like burnt bacon.
Oh, burnt bacon's
Crispy.
the best.
Yeah.
I didn't have bacon. I had eggs this morning, though.
Yeah. I got 6 packs of bacon in the freezer.
Oh.
I was stocking up for Centroid.
Oh, does he like bacon?
When Centroid comes down, he does the cooking for the breakfast.
Oh, nice. Mark, we'll have to have you over to my place to cook.
Now you're making me hungry.
Right?
I already had my
Shame on me.
breakfast. I'm okay. I got no more bread pudding. I ate the last piece last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. After supper, had dessert.
Just have to make some more, Roger.
No, Kim's gonna be making his corn muffins today. Cornbread
Oh.
muffins.
We've got a full plate of bacon. I thought it was Louis P. Floyd for a second till I noticed it was Centroid.
Hey, how come Mark's not coming in here?
No, he might be shy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he is kind of a shy guy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he just shies away from the camera tremendously.
He is. I don't know how he gets up in front of those kids.
Well, he doesn't. He has a screen up.
That's right. Now it's all virtual.
You know the what was that? The something comedian where he had the bag over his head back in the old days.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah. The Unknown Comic,
The Unknown Comic. That's it.
Murray Langston from Nova Scotia. Oh my God. Canadian.
Canadian, eh?
Canadian, eh? Still kicking too. He's 74 years old. That's funny. I remember him, Paul, from the 80s, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. The Gong Show. Oh my God, I love that Gong Show.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was good.
That was one of the favorites of a lot of people.
Yep.
That was back when you used to look forward to like Sunday nights.
Yeah. Right.
You know, you used to have all the big shows on Sunday nights.
Yeah.
You'd have because most people have their bigger dinner on Sundays in the middle of the day. Then you had a light dinner, and then it was time to get in front of the TV.
Then the 90s, it became Thursday night must-watch TV. Remember, because Friends was on.
Yep.
And then they invented PVRs. And now you can watch your
And
favorite show
along
anytime you want.
comes Netflix.
And along comes Netflix. You're right. Do you know I've been with Netflix since the day it opened?
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah, down in the States, we used to get the deliveries of the DVDs right to our door, right?
Okay.
So that was pretty cool. We used to have 2 or 3 movies at a time, and then we would just put them back in the mailbox. It was amazing. It was a really good service. I don't know if they still do that physical DVD thing anymore.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Probably cheaper doing it the way they're doing it now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Pain in the ass to have to trade discs in the mail.
Blockbuster Video turned down a deal with Netflix. Yeah.
That they're sorry they did that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go make myself another coffee.
There you go.
3 cream in mine, please.
Oh. Hey, they had no more bags of milk here in the store.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's rare when you see the milk run out like that, but they had no
Yeah.
bags of milk at all.
That's weird because, I mean, dairy, the cows aren't doing anything, right? They're still making milk.
Yeah.
What you want?
And a truck passes here every morning. You go pick it up.
Yeah.
What you want? Huh?
So JDS, why do you want a 1991 Geo Metro anyway? That seems like an unusual car to search for. Good on gas.
It's probably the car he lost his virginity in.
When he was 30 years old in 1991. That makes sense. Now a lot of things make sense.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll go make a coffee.
All right, bud.
And I'll see if Miss Roxy's not too camera shy.
What, boo-boo?
See if they're there. There you go.
Mia's pissed because I don't have a Mia cam.
Aha.
Well, you should fix that, man.
Yeah, I know.
Come on. You got 3 computers there. You should at least have a Mia cam.
I know.
Her fans demand it.
What you think? What you think? Well, come up here. Come up here and say hi. Say hi. Hi, 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 hi.
Puppy.
Hi, 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 hi.
Doing. Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
All right, man.
You're such a goof. You are a goof. Yes, you are a goof. You are a goofball. You're a goofy. Yes, you are. You're my baby girl. Yes, you are my baby. Yes, you are. Yep. Yeah. Say hi to Hugh. Oh, you're a heavy bugger too. She wants something, Hugh. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem, bud.
What do you want?
They've abandoned me. It's just me. What the heck? That was a good video, JDS. Hey, what's up, Dan? Good morning. How you doing, buddy? JDS. Kind of guy. Morning, Slippery. What's up? So, Gary, are you saying it's a really big show? So, is everybody enjoying their self-imposed isolation? Are you having fun yet? Well, the one nice thing is we can all get caught up on YouTube, right? Binge watch our favorite channels. Quads of quarantine. That's a good one, Dan. Be a good like a B horror movie, right? Quads of quarantine, the terror from the skies. I could see that. Gary's been socially isolated for 2 years. Me too, Gary. We were preparing for this, right? Now, Port Clinton, can you fly directly over your house or something? I know I can put my camera drone up. I can go directly up. Not much to see, but
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
Can you say something, Hugh?
Maybe. What do you want me to say?
For some reason, well, what's going on? Hold on.
Roxy, you're the most beautiful dog on Canadian Drone Hub.
Okay, there we go. Every time I click on my mic, it changes my settings. I gotta.
That's weird.
Okay, hey Slippery, how you doing? One thing, I have plenty of time to fix all my quads and bogging. I can understand that there for sure. Oh, that looks good, Paul.
Breakfast bowl. I like to have ketchup with it.
Hey, John Paul, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Corey Mano's in the house. Hey, Corey. I know he's been here since this morning. Right. The Hugh show. Yeah, Slippery, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. If the weather could smarten up better, it'd be a lot better too. Eileen, with the noise, I'm going to go to death. Yeah, Eileen. Yeah, well, it's the same thing here, John Paul. Yep, nothing's cooperating for sure. Squirrels with ketchup. There you go. Yeah, I know, Slippery. It's not raining here yet. Corey, it rained a little bit last night. That was about it. It stopped, but it's not raining again there. It's going to start up soon though. Okay, Port Clinton, yeah. He's getting him. It's mainly the win. How's the way down in Brockville? Huh.
Be quiet, man.
I've built 2 drones that I need to give a proper maiden flight. Okay.
Drone pool's like a factory, man. Like he builds quads like nobody's business. Just pumping it out. Like you're like a Tesla car factory for drones.
I was trying to remember that name, Brockville. I said, where did I hear that before? But we used to live on a street in Drummondville called Brock. That's
Okay.
why I was wondering, how come, where did I hear that name before?
Well, it's funny. I was looking for drone footage from Brockville, and one of Pusa Studios videos came up
Oh,
because
yeah?
he was here last summer with the family. They were just driving down the 401. They
Okay.
stopped in Brockville and they went to the park and took some video. So anyway, it was kind of funny to see Andrew there. Yeah, it's going to be hard to know what a summer is really like here because this summer's not going to be normal.
The worst part about it, I was planning on going down to where our cottage used to be.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
quite a place.
Now that I got a vehicle that makes the trip,
Yeah,
because the other vehicle I had, no way I wanted to go that far.
I want to go see that place too myself.
Hey, Phantom Hodges. So that's one place I wanted to go flying and bring Kim too and the dog. But now
Oh,
I guess I got to buy one of those things put in the back seat for the dog. Like a
what do you mean harness?
no, that covers up the whole back seat there, especially for the dogs. It's not a blanket, but
Oh,
it's
like a cover, a seat cover.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay, I know what
I
you're
was
talking
looking
about.
on them on Amazon there.
Yeah.
I noticed in the back seat there's a big stain on the back seat of the car. But I'm gonna try to
Oh,
get that washed out. I don't know what the
was
hell
it
was
was
on.
that Kim or Roxy?
Nah.
I'm kidding.
Tell you the truth, Kim and Roxy hasn't even been in the car yet
Oh,
since I bought it. So
and they better be good, or they won't get a ride.
I got to try to get all the interior washed out there and everything.
So my brother came over last week, and guess what he had?
Huh?
A whole armload of Indian cigarettes.
Oh my God.
I thought of you. I thought, oh, Roger would like these.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, we'll have to start paying the price for it.
Ooh.
Well, it's gonna help me
Oh.
quit. It's gonna help me quit. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's cool, Corey. I didn't know you came down here. I haven't been to this aquarium at all yet, so I don't have any small kids though. I do have nieces and nephews though, so if they come down later this year, maybe I'll take them.
Yeah, that's it for
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
lot of traveling.
yeah.
Did you go and get a second one, Paul?
No,
Okay.
I had to get a fresh box of Kleenex.
Ah, okay.
I use these on the desk for everything beside between blowing my nose to wiping my glasses to
Well,
use them as a napkin when I'm eating.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Corey. It'd be good for kids. Yeah. I was kind of looking forward to seeing the tall ships, but now they probably won't be coming in. What's up, Pond? Well, there we go, Pond.
Hey,
I'll have
Pond
you.
and more. How you doing?
Consider your rotors polished, Pond.
Yeah, I saw the flight that Drone Journey did with his Mavic Mini. Phantom Hodges, so is Roger Palooza and Joel. Yeah, well, it looks like it, eh? I don't want anybody coming down here and getting sick or, it might be in trouble, Roger Palooza. Yeah. Might have to cancel the whole thing this year.
Yeah, they're even closing the borders between the provinces.
Well, yesterday it was a misunderstanding. Yesterday they were doing, ouch, God damn it, checks at the like medical checking there at the frontiers.
Yep.
They didn't close the borders down completely.
And they're also making it mandatory that anybody that has any kind of symptom, whatever, a cough, a fever,
Yeah.
is not allowed to get on a bus or a train or a plane or anything inside Canada.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. They're taking it seriously.
Yesterday I took those fiberglass posts out of the lawn, off the lawn yesterday, and
What were they for? Just so you didn't drive off the driveway?
yeah, so the tractor guy won't go off the driveway there.
Ah, God, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I think I got a sliver of fiberglass in my finger.
Oh God, I hate that stuff.
Yeah, Brent, I'm counting the days too, but like I said, it all depends on this bloody thing that's going on.
When is Roger Palooza supposed to happen? June or July?
July.
July?
Yeah, around July 18th.
April, May, June.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know.
We might start. It might actually be around the time we start getting back to normal. That'd be good.
Yeah. Well, as long as you open the borders up too for the people come in from the States.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we can beat it. That's for sure, Brent. Yeah. Okay, there's no police at the Quebec border. Okay, cool.
There you go. I was thinking about doing a drive to Toronto and back. Not getting out of the car, but just driving on the 401 with my GoPro attached and just do a time lapse to see what the highway's like. Because I'm not getting much flying done, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good morning, Ron.
Hey, Ron, how you doing? It's a very somber day here today. The sun's not out. It's gonna rain. Yeah. Carpenter Rick, I hope you're doing good.
You got to follow breakfast up with some brownies.
Definitely.
I might take a drive down to Tim Hortons today and pick up something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Somebody's getting desperate.
Yeah, I'll see how Kim's gonna. If he's gonna cook those cornbread muffins, or I'll have to go and get some Timbits or something.
You know what might be good in that cornbread muffin mix? Dice up some cooked bacon and put it in there.
Oh.
I'll have to check that out. Hey, Andrew.
Good morning, Andrew.
Good
Morning.
How
I like your hairdo this morning, Andrew.
I can imagine. Yeah.
How you doing this morning?
Oh my God! Trying not to want to walk off a ledge. That's so gloomy today, and everything. Oh my God, it's horrible.
Yeah,
Same
I
here,
know.
buddy. Same here.
Is it raining? Is it raining in Montreal yet?
Oh, I can't even bear to look at the window anymore.
Okay, Carpenter Rick, we'll be still here.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, Brent Ariel's drawn. Pond, how are you? And Paul Murray, and a big thank you to Asgard for thank you for sending some people our way. Kenny was telling me
Your volume's
Did I
really
send
low,
people your way?
Andrew.
my volume is low.
Yeah. Sound check again. Sound check.
Oh my God, this goddamn show. I go on. There we go. You see, it's that automatic volume. Oh God, there. That's better.
Yep.
No.
That Centroid says, Pusa Studios, how is your Hooked on Phonics program going?
I don't have enough money. I'm saving up for it. That's where all super chats are going to, so I can spell. That's right. That's what I'm working on right now. That's the next big goal for Pusha Studios, to be able to pronounce stuff. God almighty, I don't know what's going on lately with me.
So, like I said, here it's really gloomy. Also, it's it rained a little bit last night. That's it. But we're supposed to get a lot of rain today.
I feel like I'm stuck in a Leonard Cohen video this morning. Like it's just kind of like that gloomy and.
You know, it's funny. I love Leonard Cohen's depressing music when I'm happy, but not when I'm depressed.
Oh, that'll push you over the edge. That's
like.
If you call the hotlines, they'll tell you not to listen to Leonard Cohen.
Listen to Leonard Cohen.
Yeah, that's right. That's strong.
Give me some Britney Spears or something, you know.
Oh, God. There you go.
Baby, one more time.
I was not expecting that. You caught.
Oh, I can dance. I got moves, Andrew. You never seen my moves, man.
Yeah, you got moves like Jagger, and you're just ready to go.
Hey, Yabo Savage 23. Good morning.
Oh God, it's funny.
What most people don't know is Hugh was a backup dancer in Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, no. Here we go.
And Paul picked the right decade to start with. Is the one that all the younger people relate to, the 70s.
Yep.
Oh yeah. John Travolta, watch out.
John Travolta, that's right.
Look at Gary getting all gangsta. Hooked on phonics, yo.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Phonics in the hood.
That's right. Good times.
Good times is right.
Yeah, buddy.
That's what they tell me.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing all over.
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
It's a terrific time to be alive.
Everybody check out.
Not by looking out the window.
Everybody check out Yay Boy.
Yeah,
Savage. He's a gamer channel.
Yeah, boy, Savage 23, yo.
That's right. Check out your boy JDS. Check out your boy Carpenter Rick in the house. Bring out Ariel's is meeting up the stage.
Drop the mic. do this.
Remember the Canadian rapper Maestro Fresh West?
Yes.
Let your backbone slide.
Yes. That was a great song, man.
What was his name? Rapper? What's his name?
Maestro Fresh West.
Oh, okay. I don't know why. Okay. I heard
It's a
something.
really good song.
He
Oh, man.
wide attention for that one, even for a little bit. He had that one, and yeah.
Do you remember the guys from Van Brand 6000 or 4000 from Montreal?
Oh, sorry, I
What happened?
lost you for a second. What was that?
Do you remember Van Brand 3000 or something from Montreal? Drinking in LA?
Oh my God Almighty! They opened up for the Doughboys. I think it was one time.
Van Brand 3000, yeah. And I'm drinking in LA. Oh man, I love that song.
One of the big names. People don't realize how many Canadians actually became in the
Oh,
80s,
huge.
you know.
Hey, Andrew, sound check again. You're a little low.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. And I'm getting off this, and I'm never coming back. I run a show with all this shit. $4,000 coming here. It's just-
Yeah. What you're going to have to do is get a microphone dedicated strictly for Canadian drone.
No, I'm just not coming back. I'm done. That's all. It's over. Fine. I took a hint. There. Is this better?
Yes.
I took because I'll take off the automatic volume adjustment and be like, oh my God, that sounds fantastic. Next time I come back, oh, well, we can't hear you. And it's the same goddamn setting. Seriously. How much do I owe you for cursing? Because I got a couple more I want to get out there.
Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead. Tell us what you really think, Andrew.
Can you mute him for a minute? Oh my God.
Good times. Drinking in LA. When I heard that song, Drinking in LA, it was 1997. And I was in LA. And that was why I just love that song so much. Because it was my first trip to Los Angeles. And it was like, oh, yeah.
I think, Mark, I remember most of the music was leaving home, mom crying, getting off to go with Boy George on tour. That's the last thing I remember with Mark's music.
Look what Centroid wrote.
I was answering him back. That's exactly where I was going. Yep. I think he got a signed hat from Boy George and a set of undies or something like that when he was on the road.
Nice. Because who doesn't want that, right?
That's right.
I'd put that on my wall, man. I'd frame that shit.
He had long hair like him too at the time, and that he really wanted to be him. That's right. The memories are. Well, he's so much older than I was. It's hard to remember him. That's why. old brother.
Yeah, Paul. Pawn on more. Paul's okay. Yeah, he's just editing some films on the. He's trying to wake up because he did a 3 a.m. show this morning.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
But that's a good time for Paul. I could see Paul if he do it consistently enough that people get used to him being on at that time. I could see Paul doing really good then.
Andrew, I only had one person show up in the chat, and they said,
"Go to bed."
I'm headed back to bed. You should too.
It was Carpenter Rick, wasn't it?
Yeah, Carpenter Rick.
I saw that.
Like I say, it's kind of a hard time with YouTube State to get a new show going, but once it's done, I guess.
And I was on for a half an hour, and I gave a tutorial on how I edit ship videos, step by step.
Oh, that's awesome!
I was up at 5, so I started watching the replay.
Oh my God, that's so cool! I'm sorry I missed that. Now I'd love to have seen that.
Okay.
Good morning, Michael. How you doing, buddy?
Phantom Hodges says, "Did anyone see the new strobe light for the drones that Drone Valley is promoting?" No, I haven't seen it.
They're still awfully big.
It's on Amazon. I'll check that out now.
Hmm.
Are those the big ones you're talking about?
It's pretty big.
This is all you need.
Oh yeah, those ones. Yeah. What's his name? Canadian pilot.
Yeah.
Showed that last night he came on the panel last night.
Yeah.
He had 2 of them.
I fly this every time I fly my drone. There's 2 things I put on. I have 2 little accessories. So one is you've seen. It's the little Firehouse Cree thing.
Yep.
The second thing is this little thing. Oops. It's hard to see that. Whoops. It's it just makes noise. You turn it on, and then what happens is when it stops moving, after about 2 minutes, it starts chirping really loudly. So if you lose your drone somewhere, you can find it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if it drops in the grass or the bushes or the trees, it beeps really loud.
Roger, what you need to do is find out where you can get one of those, and you can then put one of those on Kim. So when he stops moving for 2 minutes, it starts chirping.
And if you hide it in his shorts or something, he'd be like, "What the? Where's that coming from?"
Oh my God.
Lose his mind. Drone Valley. What is Drone Valley's channel? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I got a nice gift yesterday from Canadian drone pilot.
Oh,
Yeah. I was surprised like anything. He was talking about, that dome you put the Mavic Mini in and you put the dome on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sending me that.
The charging thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's
He's
nice.
sending me that. So
wow.
I'm very happy about that.
It's good to be the quad father.
That's right. That's great. Exactly. Exactly.
I was gonna buy one, but here they're $55 Canadian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not giving them away.
No. And he lives here in Ontario, so
Well, that's really nice.
yeah, really nice of him. But he does reviews and all that too, so
Well, nonetheless, it's still nice of them to think of you.
and JDS is supposed to be sending me down some drones. Not right away there, but within next month.
Okay. Wow. Really, the quad father, they're paying off. Am I worthy to sit at the seat here? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
It's called tithing, right?
That's
yeah.
right. That's
But
right.
it's not really for me, the drones, though. That's to give away to some kids. So
Oh, very nice.
yeah.
You see good vibes going on. That's good stuff.
I'll let Kim play around with them a little bit, and after I'll give them away. Make sure they work good and all that. I know they will work good because JDS takes care of his stuff.
Right.
Oh yeah. He flies the same drones a lot.
Yeah.
I want him to give me his P-51 Mustang. I really like that one. He says he's keeping that though. He won't trade me that one.
So, what's your plans today, there, Andrew? You're going online tonight?
Yeah. Well, today is our 2-year anniversary since the first time we went live.
Oh, nice!
Yep. It's 2 years today.
Congrats.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it was worth my sanity or not. But anyways, it's been a ride. It's been a ride. So yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. What did I go and do here? Sorry, I lost you guys for a minute. Oh, they're starting to feel like my parents when I call them. There we go. I got you back.
Hey, Philly, how you doing? Yeah, the LED lights. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Philly. Yeah, you've seen those ones. But those are expensive. The Firehouse ones, man, oh man.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
I agree with what Paul's saying. Phantom Hodges drone there with an Inspire. Yeah, you don't need the light because you can see it from so far away.
Yeah.
But at night you still need a light though. In Canada anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, flying the Mavic Air, the strobe really makes a difference because I can fly that thing at 700-800 meters and I can still see it, see the flashing light anyway.
Yeah.
There's a little, this is us, our very first one, the little That's us, our very first live stream we ever had.
And we are
Hello.
live.
Hey guys, how are you?
Was this your anniversary?
They're with us tonight.
2 years
This is
today.
our first time doing this.
Wow, happy anniversary.
I'm taking Garrett to get up, but I think we'll have some fun doing.
That's back when I looked like David Suzuki.
What? No lipstick?
Yeah, no, that was a different time, a different.
David Suzuki.
Palms were orange. There was everything was different. Yeah.
That's true. Your beard did look a bit Suzuki there.
Oh yeah, and the hair.
I like it. I like it, man. I like it.
Oh no, if you put a picture side by side, there's a special
Yeah.
particular. Yeah.
You see his daughter taking over from him now? It's kind of cool.
He's done a lot, man. He's made quite a career out of it. So
I love the nature of things. I still watch it. Good show.
it's held its time. That's for sure. Lots going, but he certainly keeps relevant. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was just 2 years today. So
Hey, Drone Shots. Good morning.
Morning, drone shots. Morning, Matthew.
that was the only live stream we were ever supposed to do. It was only supposed to be a one-time thing.
Look at you now.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at us now. Exactly.
Like the king and queen of live stream around here, man.
Oh,
Your live stream royalty.
no. It was actually the thumbnail for it is a stream, and
Or sorry, do you prefer Montreal Royals?
no.
No.
Yeah, I remember what was his name there. They were doing Windsor Royals or whatever.
Yeah, I'm kidding with you. There's nothing worse anywhere you go in the world than a local celebrity. I ran into one from a radio, for instance, one time.
Yeah.
And she's like huddling her kids to get away from Fairview Mall like she's watching. It's like, lady, do you think anybody gives two shits you're here right now? You're a host on a talk radio show. Like you do a segment. Get over yourself.
Well, here's the news flash, what I call nonsense news. They actually ran this on national news across the world. Is Meghan Markle will not let the prince go visit his daddy.
Well, he's sick.
Yeah.
He shouldn't.
He's
Yeah,
got
but
the.
why is that news?
It shouldn't be news. That's how desperate we are right now.
Exactly. And
That should be like the commoner's sense, you know?
No, exactly. But that, unfortunately, today makes headlines. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool that Megan's doing the Disney narration, but I mean,
Yes.
other than that, big deal.
I mean, the day we can't get away from them soon enough. Like
Ah, boo-boo.
I hear them, like once again when they need royal ascension for the bill, it's like,
Who cares, right? I mean,
That-
honestly,
like seriously, get over it.
yeah,
Just
it is a bit ridiculous. But then, it's funny because I was one of the first people years ago to say, well, why do we need royals? But then the counter argument is in the UK and in Canada, it's that the whole royal thing brings in a lot of tourist dollars, like a lot of tourist dollars.
well, that's it. It's like
I don't know.
it's a stuck up version of Disney for lack of
Yeah, exactly, right.
So Justin Trudeau has now been reduced to a Disney attraction?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that we knew that before he even got elected, but and not to play tit for tat. My God, what you guys got in there right now. So I'm just saying, North America, I'm fear for you. North America, you'll be lucky if you come out of this alive. Let's just say. So,
yeah.
I'm just glad it's not us paying their security anymore.
Oh yeah, that's crazy stuff.
Well, when they wanted to put troops up around the border to keep up, do you realize it was 20,000 coming from the States to us versus 1,000 going down? Like, I mean, what was even the sense of that?
Okay, all right.
Mia got to go out again.
There, not you. Well, she wants to go out, and the squirrels are out here now, picketing the driveway. They want more peanuts.
That's correct, Wakey. Hey, good to see you.
Morning, Wakey.
Hey, good morning, Wakey.
Yes, Wakey, we were poking holes in the Royals. Sorry, not sorry. Because we're subjects of the Royals too, we are Canadian.
Oh yeah. I know.
We are, and all of our pride about it. Yeah, all of our pride. Yep.
Queen's never said two nice words to me. What do I know?
Call her up and see if he wants to do a collab on YouTube with you.
That'd be so cool, right?
That's right.
Liz, what's up? How you doing?
5 things that will make the queen nauseous when she eats it. There you go.
You like drones, Elizabeth? I hear you like drones.
yeah,
Can we
yeah.
talk about drones?
Have you met the quad father?
Yeah. Let me introduce you to some of my friends.
Exactly, Gary. Exactly.
Joan Journey says, I'm English. Don't insult our stupid royals.
Because we'll never be royals. You don't run in our blood.
So how your kids doing with this lockup thing there, Andrew? Are they finding time long?
Well, like I say, we're keeping them the weekend. They get a little more, but I'm through the week. They got stuff to do and more of a schedule, and they are doing the spring cleaning here for the most part. Put them up
Okay.
this year. They got to have something to do. They're not just sitting around vegging till this is done because it's not.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's not good for them either. I mean, and still like keeping up with some of the homework stuff and
Yeah, well, it is hard.
yeah. So, you know, they got to have something. They can't just sit there and wait for it to be done. So, they actually did a really good job. They're getting better.
I bet your house is as clean as it's ever been, right?
Getting there. It's getting
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty clean. So yeah, that's saying a lot there.
My kitchen's looking pretty damn good. I'll tell you that.
Bathroom, I almost felt guilty about using it the other day. I walked inside and I'm like, I shouldn't even, I should go to the neighbors or something if I was allowed.
Like, that's so clean. I can't pee in that hole. That's so look at that.
Yeah.
See my face in that.
Ding! It's like the actual commercial for once. You know, you can almost see Mr. Clean smiling and flexing in the tiles. Yeah.
Yeah, once Kim and I start washing the walls here, it'll be the same thing.
It does. You could get the entire house decorated in straight week. I'm going to check their eye for style next week. Time for a redraft. I do. I have something to show you. You guys do the ones doing the unboxing. I want to show you.
Let's see it.
Oh, yeah, I must admit my head is burning. I hope it was the vodka. Uh-oh.
I just want to find a picture so I can show you what this actually is supposed to look like. Why is it when you're look? Oh, Amazon changed its thumbnail again. Oh, good for that. That's what the only thing they're doing right lately. My God, everything is slow now. Everything is so badly.
Oh yeah.
I'm just glad I got my Zoom fixed.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Did you figure out in the end what it was?
Well, I completely took it out of my computer and reinstalled it.
Okay.
All the cache is empty and everything. Sam put a link in for a program to wipe out everything.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I used that and it works okay.
Next time we're down there, we should set up and make an image of your computer. And that's a nice thing to have because if things go bad, you can just go and load that back up in about 10 minutes. Like, you know, we install your computer clean.
Yeah.
The programs you're using that you do use all the time.
Yeah.
And then you make an image of it. So if something goes wrong, you can literally load that. It'll take about 10 minutes and it comes back to that state, you know?
Ah, okay.
That's what I use all the time. So if something's going wrong or it's instead of frigging with it, I'll just revert back to that, you know?
Okay.
Here, I want to. I bought one of the projects. Well, it's the downtime. I'm putting these tiles up.
Okay. You got them already?
Yep, I got the pack. It's 50. So 50 foam tiles. There they are, right there. This is how much they vacuum sealed them. There's 50.
Holy crap!
When this thing, I cut it, it's gonna blow. I'm gonna have to do it outside because I'm gonna take 50 one by ones right there. Yep. So please note, compression transportation have to wait for a period of time to return to normal size, 24 to 48 hours.
Okay, so
They say the best way to do it is put them in the shower. I put them in, wet them all and then let them dry in there.
oh yeah.
It gives
Really?
them quicker. Yeah, that's what people are saying in their reviews and stuff like that. The reds.
Why would you put water on them?
I have no idea.
Huh.
No.
Maybe it saturates them and then brings them back more into form. I don't know. And then you let them dry.
It looks like they're all different colors.
2 colors, red and black.
According to
And then, oh, that's just because of the plastic in the middle. That's why the seam where they vacuum sealed it. So, but yeah, that's 50 of them. I was wondering how they got sent. I knew they were compressed, but I didn't know this much. So if you hear on the 6 o'clock news that a house blew up in Montreal, home, you know where man loses
We'll send
eye.
our condolences.
Yeah, man loses eye in tragic foam accident. Yeah. We use those at work, more industrial acoustics. Yes, soak them in warm water. Okay, thank you so much, Carpenter Rick. Appreciate that.
Neat.
These are not the really good acoustic ones, by the way. I mean, for that size, I would have had to spend $300 to $500 or more. Just I'm not even talking really good ones. It's more just an aesthetic, just to dampen out the wall a tiny bit. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I want to mount them on something, and I remember now Provere is closed. I used to have a sign business making signs, and I was going to go there and buy 2 sheets of it's kind of like a light Lexicor, but can't do it because I can't get in there because they're closed.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Wiki.
And Mr. Donardo is in the house.
Hey, John.
Hello. Can you guys
Good
see me?
morning.
Johnny,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Good, good. How you
Oh
doing?
my God, you look like Rick Rubin this morning. You know what Rick Rubin is? Do you know Rick Rubin?
No, you gotta show me.
Yeah, Rick Rubin. He's the one who made like Run DMC, the Beastie Boys, and Slayer, and all those bands. Oh my God, when you first came on, if you still had a lot of your weight that you used to have, then you would have been 1 for 1. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Of course, I find every one of them where he's older.
I'm sure you're gonna put a picture of this guy up, right?
I'm trying to find one of them that he's not ancient now. Jeez, get over it.
Because he looks more like Rick Rubin looks more like me than well, I don't have any hair, but
No, just the way he's sitting there. And then I remember when
oh,
they used to interview him years ago, and he'd be all straight laced. And yeah, no. At first, really looked like
he's got like feral hair, like huge beard, big hair.
yeah,
Wow.
there,
Oh yeah, look at that.
yeah. It was, he always wore the, and but the way he was sitting, it was like, oh my God, he's going to talk about the Beastie Boys. This is going to be great.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, of course. Now they show the older day, the newer days one.
Holy ZZ Top looking.
Yep, quite the producer though.
I could only wish.
By the way, if you're bored, go to Netflix and watch the ZZ Top documentary. Very good.
How you doing there, John, this morning?
Pretty good. I'm over at Casey's house. We're just hanging, seeing
Okay.
what's going on, but not much we can do. It's starting to get a little thick around here with the issue that's happening.
Yeah.
Well, John, you're not playing Mr. Crowley. You do have pants on, right?
Yeah.
Say crotch shot. There you
Yeah.
You're scared. I was a little worried there for a minute. Honestly, I was.
I've showered and everything, so.
We don't care about shower. We can't smell you, man. But
It's a spa day for John.
That's right. Could be smell-o-vision soon. You never know.
go.
as long as you take care of the beard, we're okay. We won't have any problems. You feel
I
me?
tried to shave that off the other day, and I was using my clippers, and it hit the edge of it, and it shorted out my
That's a
clippers.
sign
It's
from
all
God.
done. Yeah, so it's a little uneven now.
Hey
It's a
there.
little uneven. But I noticed, and you can't see it in this one because it's so dark in here, but I've been putting that hand sanitizer on my hands and going like this. And I had to pull out like 6 white hairs out of here because
You're
it's
bleaching.
bleaching them white. Yes.
Oh, no, not thick.
Things today. I don't need this.
You had to pull out all of 6 hairs out of your beard? Oh, my
Oh,
We're in half lockdown. It's gray outside. I don't need this, John. right? Enough taking me down. Might as well say Santa Claus is not real to the kids while you're at it.
What? No, that wasn't even right. That's not even. Don't even say that.
Hey, Farmal, how are you?
Hey, Farm Hall. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you.
Hope you're doing well.
Everybody, check out that link that Drone HD TV put up. That's Drone Journey, by the way. That's his other channel.
I did not know that. I have both.
Okay.
I'm aware. So thank you for letting me know that. All you guys got aliases now. It's hard to keep track of you all.
Is that a good thing? Should we be getting aliases like that? Should I create another channel for the beard or something?
I'm not sure what to say at this point, but it seems to be the thing.
The bearded one. The bearded one. FPV. No, the bearded one, Drone.
I have a different cup today.
The flying beard. It's just.
I don't have one. My Canadian drone hub and all that cup is in the car, so I'm using this cup today.
I love that you drive around with your mug, so I think that's
Yeah.
really awesome. I think that's so cool.
And my Brent Aerials one is over there, or Rodney Bell one is over there. Brent Aerials is at the shop.
Okay.
But
I got cups everywhere.
You know what we should start doing is creating spoons with our drone hub channel names on them, right? So people can start collecting spoons with all the drone
There we go.
channels.
Yeah, and on the top of them you can have the little symbols.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool.
Hey, Cardarso, long time no see.
Sorry, Kenny.
Cardoso works in essential services, was telling us that's why he's around as much. So once again, thank you very much for what you're doing and all that.
Yes, Cardarso.
From the doctors all the way down to the bag boys, everybody that's working through all this right now. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you changed your name of the channel completely. Now you're just Drone HD TV. Okay, there, Drone Journey. Yes, Cardarso, thank you so much for your services, my friend.
Yep. I asked a girl at the grocery store the other day how it's going, and I said, because I make a point every time to say thank you. I do. I really appreciate them being open in that. And she said 85% are so nice, and she said, but there's a 15% that.
Oh, yeah.
And there's always going to be. There's only. Like I was standing in line, there was a couple of people, I'd say around, early 60s, we'll say at the most. And they're standing in line, they know each other, and they were just like old times. They're all clumped together, about 7 of them, all yapping away. And it's like, what do you not get out of this? Like, what do you not understand? Line
Right.
there, everybody there, and I can, yeah.
Yeah, Wiki.
Well, I'm going to sneak off, guys, and get some stuff done. Good talking to you.
Hey, Hugh. Take
Bye.
care, buddy.
Bye,
All right,
Hugh.
guys.
Thanks.
I'll see you at 3 a.m.
I will see you then, Paul.
Stay safe, Hugh.
Washing my hands.
Good
See you later,
man.
guys.
Be well.
Yeah. Yeah, Cardarso. Delivering a lot of non-essential stuff, though. So ridiculous how many people are ordering unless useless stuff online.
I needed to get a new battery for my vacuum cleaner, believe it or not. I have one of those Dyson vacuum cleaners, and it just stopped working the other day.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so I was online last night looking, and I'm not really a Prime member, but Casey is, and she has me listed on there. So every time I went to the Prime thing, it wouldn't let me pick it. I couldn't get it for like 25 days. And so she went on hers and said, oh yeah, I can get it by Monday. So she bought it. It's a bigger battery and everything. I got to take it apart, put the battery in the thing.
Okay.
And it's going to be here today. She ordered it last night about 6 o'clock, and I couldn't get it until the 25th of April.
Because that's what I'm showing for most of mine on Prime. Now these acoustic purchase, these come in, but I needed a USB cable. That's not coming till the 25th.
Yeah, everything said the 25th. She went on her actual Prime, and now she just got a message that it's going to be delivered today.
Yeah, see, it's hit or miss if they have it in stock or not. That's exactly what it is. If it's not in
Yeah.
stock, well, then it's going under.
So they just put a big warehouse in the next town over in Holyoke, which is 5 miles from where my shop and my house is. And she had it delivered to my house, and they said, yeah, it's going to be there this morning. Can't believe it.
Hey, That's really weird, Kenny. Yeah, 6 pairs of shoes.
Yep.
Wow.
6 pair of shoes. Some lady really needs 6 pairs of shoes sitting at home.
I figured a lot of be ordering inflatable dolls right now to kill the boredom. I figured they're home stuck in
Yeah.
start making up their own friends, or they'll get a what is their doll called again, Paul? They're the not the comfort doll, the
Therapy doll.
therapy
Therapy.
therapy doll.
You want me to go get it for you, Andrew?
No, it's
No.
okay.
You
It's
know what?
okay.
I'm gonna buck the system. Yeah, I would like that, Paul, please.
Okay, go get it, Paul.
I want to live on the wild side a little bit this morning. And thank you, John, for the kisses. I do appreciate.
Make your day less gloomy, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Why not give Paul a chance to shine?
There he is, Andrew.
There we go. That's
Oh my God,
not creepy or nothing.
that is creepy.
And what it does is you can put it around you like this,
Oh my God.
and it'll hug you.
What else can it grab?
And,
Oh my God.
and when it talks,
Yeah.
Oh my God, it talks.
Mhm. I like that. That must make you feel good. That must make you feel good. Something like that. Not give you nightmares or anything. Yep. I'll get some more, Paul.
Okay, Wakey RC, no problem.
What is this? What the F is that?
Carpenter Rick. And I could just imagine, because I think he just uses his cell phone. So he's like, what the?
And there's Mr. Crowley. And that old weird.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say that earlier. And speaking about no pants, there's Mr. Crowley. He's been in there a little bit.
just hanging like a couple of buds, Hi.
We record our social media, Rob.
Never go through.
Funny enough.
Carpenter Rick, yeah. I could see him looking at, what the hell? What the heck is Paul doing now?
Give it another big hug. Look, what does it say again, Paul? Let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my God, that's even creepy sounding. It's going to be all right.
That's made to help people. That's a good thing about it.
Yeah.
Roger, you can thank me later. I'm just reversing the roles. I want to be Paul this morning. So I'm gonna...
Well, pull out your mana dolls then.
Okay, I can do that.
Not you.
Yeah,
The studios.
I'm not
It's supposed to
listening
be
that.
the.
That's where I tap out. So I get the.
Thanks.
I can
Mis-
help the doll.
Mr. Crowley. Oh boy.
It is. It's a terrifying thing. That's supposed to help people.
It is terrifying.
Paul has too many dolls. Yes, Carter.
Sorry, Carpenter Rick.
Phenomena. Do do do. Phenomena. Do do do.
Now I see what you guys mean about the headphones.
Phenomena.
Oh, he hits one of those tunes when you have the headphones on. It risks.
Paul, I don't mean to be rude, but I think JDS wants to hear it again.
Oh
Does
my
he?
God! Did you just say that?
Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do do do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena.
Oh my God!
Where in the chat do you see JDS?
I don't see him.
I just
You
picked
just said that.
in there a while ago. I just put the name in the thin air. I was
Oh,
just-
did he
I'm more
He
worried
is.
than I thought of JDS scares me more than anything than
did he miss it? Okay, here you go, JDS.
No, he's not here.
No, it's okay, Paul. It's okay, Paul.
Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena for JDS from Pusa Andrew Studios.
Did he mouth Pusa Studios? Did I?
Yep.
Okay, that's okay. Now, Paul, you have a bunch of other dolls. I'm sure you'd love to share with everybody. Don't you have a doll?
I know he doesn't. No, it's all he's got.
I could go get the one out of the bedroom.
What?
There you go, folks. You thought the therapy dog was scary.
Oh my god. I don't even know what I was doing now. I got the controller in my hand. I was gonna do something to the TV and I'm just
Well, that usually takes about 20 minutes to pass, John. Don't worry.
oh my god.
And remember, tune in to Pusa Studios, and you never know when I might just pop in.
Oh, I got a good idea when. I can
Oh.
pretty much tell you right off the bat.
I gotta do a quick vacuum.
Did you hear that? She says
Yep.
she's gonna do a quick vacuum, so I might have to
Right here
leave.
in
We'll
the store.
Okay.
see. Oh, you know what? I'll mute.
Okay.
Andrew, you were asking for it. We are now going down the rabbit hole with Paul Murray. I mean, well, I figured, you know what, on this gloomy day, I was going to reverse the see. I'd like to be Paul for a little while. Yeah.
And that was fun.
Don't forget, guys, at 5 p.m. tonight, you got those guys. Today's Sunday. So we got Val's going to be starting up her new program now tonight, 7 o'clock tonight. And she can start doing her game night now. So, yeah.
How's she doing getting rested up?
Yeah. She's feeling better and all that there and getting over everything. So that's good. That's good. Well, that's what Kim told me, that they're going on tonight. So
Very, very nice. Not going yet. Depends on how much Andrew is involved.
Oh yeah, we went way down that rabbit hole as soon as he mentioned his doll in the bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it went pretty well.
Well, you know, it's 7 minutes of entertainment. You know,
Exactly. You did a great job, Paul. We're all rooting for you, bud. Keep it up. You and the dolls are all getting. God, that therapy doll is one creepy ass thing.
Oh my god, right?
I don't know how you sleep in the same house with that thing. I honestly don't.
Morning builder.
Good morning, Bill.
Hey, Builder 710, how you doing?
And between everyone, I will be live 24 hours a day if you want to chat. There you go.
Yeah, he just opened up. He has a server or something he just worked on or something.
Okay. Canadian provincial border checks starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, they've already been working their way across, and not they've been. It's but stuff like domestic flights and trains and that should have been dealt with a long time ago already. Anyways, I mean that's.
Yeah. They should have done that, like you said, a long time ago.
Yep. I don't know what they were waiting for, but.
wow. If you travel between provinces, you have to self-isolate for 14 days.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's right.
So if is there any communities in Canada that you know of where the provincial line goes right through town?
Oh yeah. Ontario has them. I'd say pretty much every one of them at some part. Well, I mean, I would say for the most part. I know out west too, and that.
So much for going to your favorite grocery store if it's on the other side of the.
Well, you remember the other day I showed you the bridge by my parents between the two provinces that was closed?
Yeah.
All that area on the Quebec side never really developed because it was so reliant. Like it's a small area, so that's the big town where the Walmart is. Like even my parents travel 85 kilometers to go to the Walmart there.
Oh, wow.
So all that area really never built up much because it was solely based on the economy of the stores in Hamilton, New Brunswick. So when they shut that bridge down, it really screws up a lot of people for most things because that's where they would go to purchase them.
They can't go shop.
They have a bigger grocery store now by my parents' house and stuff like that, but that's about it. I mean, it's just it's amazing when they do stuff like that. How much sometimes it does. They didn't even build a hospital in that upper area because they relied on New Brunswick. Quebec has an agreement, even though it's different healthcare system. They still have an agreement for them to take care of it instead. So
Okay.
So yeah, it changes a lot of things like that.
Lots of towns. This is Sault Ste. Marie.
It's Sault Ste. Marie, Lloydminster out west, and all those places. Yeah.
Oh, here comes the wind. Wind's picking up a lot here now.
Folks, if you've been feeling a little down with the lockdown lately, come on into Drone Out this morning. We're going to cheer the hell out of you.
Yep.
The great weather and Paul bringing out the therapy doll. We're going to get you through this unscathed.
Oh no, my God.
I'm not even taking off the headphones. Tell him again, Paul. Hit him with all you got. This is fun. I needed that. That's better than
Boy,
calling.
this mute button's getting really worked out this morning.
I'm taking a bullet for the team. I'm listening.
It's so uplifting, isn't it?
It is. That's right.
I was half expecting you to put up that picture that
Andrew, you suck.
Yep.
Hey for balls in the chat. Hey for a ball.
Kim, you're just in time for some tunes.
Name that tune.
Here, I'm off mute now that all the stuff stopped. But I did get delivered coffee just like you guys get.
Oh, wow.
Very nice. God, I wish I had.
I'm looking you guys. You
Yeah. There's only one other person in here that gets his coffee.
That reminds me.
Cool.
Hey, yo, guy on the bike. How you doing? Oh, guy on the bike. How you been doing? Nice to see you.
Mark. Thank you, Peter. It will be worth it.
I think there was a little rebellion there or something. I couldn't tell.
Old guy on a bike. Good to see you. Actually, a sunny day here. Freezing though. That's always the trade-off, isn't it? In Canada, that's such a Canadian thing to say. It really is. Well, Kim, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing
Okay.
good.
I'll check your email now. There.
You know, I'm looking at all the little emojis that you can put into the chat, and I'm just noticing they have more emojis with the same sex with kids than they do with a mother, a father, and a kid. They have guy with two kids, guy with one kid, girl with one kid, guy. What's up with that?
Oh.
Either that or it's just too small to make them up. No, it's not. That's interesting. I'll do this. I wanted to find a beard in the emojis, but no such luck.
No beard for you.
No beard for me. They got this funny looking icon.
There you go.
Or they got one that looks kind of like somebody.
That's the YouTube monkey. I'm surprised they allowed in there because it means YouTube has screwed up something.
Right?
I was very surprised that one got to go through.
They got that Yeah, I can't even say his name. The cat in the box thing.
Schroeder?
Yeah, you know, if you put a cat in the box and you close it up, is the cat alive or dead or both? Is a theory on that?
Wasn't that Schreninger or something like that?
Yeah, I can't pronounce the name correctly.
Cheering people up folks on a gloomy day.
They got that one. That's cute.
Danny.
These are, I didn't notice these before. These are on the top of my thing. It used to start out with the smiley faces, but I've done something and now I can see more. This is a famous symbol that we all watch when we're loading.
Okay.
Yeah, they're adding a lot of they've been adding a lot of the screw up emojis, and I'm surprised at
What
that.
the heck is that one?
That's like a tent. With
That's- No, above that I put in there.
Elbow.
Elbow bump. It looks like two fish kissing to me.
No, it's not. Yes, you gotta really stare at them.
Oh, you can tell what house he's over at, you know.
Oh God.
I am in Northampton. You guys should look up the city of Northampton, Massachusetts.
Okay, there you go, Paul. Paul.
Mana.
There you
Oh,
go.
that is cute.
Mana.
Kermit the Frog.
There we go.
Kermit has a higher voice.
Mark, are you getting all this?
Just for you, Mark.
Centroid loves it.
Yeah. Carpenter Rick loves it too because now he's out. Oh, yeah, Miss Piggy.
Well, we don't have Miss Piggy. She's missing in action.
Well, now
Thank
that you
God.
said that, someone's going to scare one up, I'm sure. Kermit has a frog in his. I love my drones.
Hey, Ed, how you doing?
What a world.
Yeah. Well, he just asked me for an email. He says I gotta show Kermit to everybody. So okay.
Oh, he didn't even come on.
Oh,
He just.
his word. He just so good.
Yeah, he just wanted to show Kermit.
Oh,
Hope you're doing well, Ed.
Yes, Ed. Hope you are doing well.
I hope everybody is. I really want to hear from Herman and those guys out there to see
Yeah.
what's
So
going on.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for those guys because they really,
They're getting hammered.
yeah, hammered.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went to bed around midnight last night after looking at all my programs.
It's
Trying to catch up on all my programs I've been missing.
and any good stuff.
Well, I only look at weird shit, so.
Like I said, I still can't wrap my head around the part that you watch sci-fi. You are so not. If anybody was to ask me, I would outright deny it. I wouldn't even say no. You'd never watch anything like that. It's still surprising. There you go. There you
Hey,
go.
Matthew. Yes, I'm glad I'm back too on Zoom. Yes.
There they are.
Now that is hilarious.
Paul playing the part really well in that. Yeah.
Everybody, please don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Thank you all so
Trying to
much.
figure out how to get those puppets.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, those.
Yeah, Cadorso, I agree with you 100% right there. Yep.
Exactly. Definitely. There's this false set of like we've made it already type of thing. We're on the downward.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Oh, we don't feel that in this area. We can see the uptick, uptick, uptick. Some areas are going down, but
But they're down. It's not going to be lasting anyways. There's going to be another spike. I mean, it's
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
It's like getting a day of sun in the winter and thinking winter's over type of thing. It's
Oh, hell.
yeah, it don't work that way.
yeah, and the next thing you know, you have blizzard.
Exactly.
That's it.
In here, so most definitely.
Oh, this is different. Sitting in this chair with
Worst
you
part-
guys here with headphones on.
I agree.
It's the worst part. The worst part for me is going to bloody stores now. You got to wait in freaking line.
Well, I went to the grocery store yesterday, and 90% of the people were following procedure, but there's just other people that like run right up to. It's like, hey,
Yep.
chill out. There's lines on the floor for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
That's
We
what-
can talk. I can talk to you from here. You don't need to come close.
The other day, I seen those ones get together. I mean, they came from 3 lines. Yes, you know each other, but you don't go and get together in one little tiny circle, especially when everybody else is doing it. And I'm not like an over. It's I don't want to overreact. I also don't want to underreact. They have rules in place for a reason. Follow them. Don't act like the sky is falling, but also don't take it for granted.
Yeah,
I'm being-
we're almost not going to be able to do what Casey and I are doing because I'm being exposed to people and she's being exposed to people, and we don't want to. So
I
don't
thought
know.
I thought we were having an intimate moment there, and he says, "What Casey and I do," and I'm going,
Somebody check that on the creepy old man's house.
Oh my God!
Oh, you are something.
I try, Andrew. I try every day.
Oh, it's not trying. It comes natural.
I was going to say there is no trying there.
Oh, all right.
Just riding the wave down. That's it.
It's called social media surfing.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh,
Wherever the wave takes me.
that's not terrifying, right?
right.
Oh,
It's like a tidal wave.
oh my God! I can't get into this morning at all. I've been fighting for the last 4 hours. It's been up. And,
Have some coffee, will you?
my God, if I drink anymore, I think I'm coming off a crack.
Oh, Love My Drone said they saw me on Chris's video. Did he put another one up? I sent him. I'm trying to use this Google Drive thing, so I finally figured out. I created a folder, uploaded one of my videos. I'm going to upload more to them. I just, learning curve for me. I've done that stuff, but for some reason,
That's where our whole business sits on Google Drive. I mean,
yeah.
everything work on to share documents. For
I just get nervous because all of a sudden I can see all of my stuff also. And I'm like, can they see all of my stuff? And then I had to read up on it and see how to share and blah, blah, blah. Because, I get nervous because I have my work stuff on here too. And it VPNs from this to work. And if they get into this, they're going to be able to get into work.
Well, that's the thing. We're more exposed today onto it. It's just how much.
Right.
But it's become the norm. I mean, it is, it's a new type of risk that's out there that's become socially accepted.
Right. So I had to create a wall that I have to turn off to turn on my VPN. So I have passcodes on top of passcodes, so you can't hack into this and then just jump onto my VPN. Now you have to put in another password.
Right.
So
Some of our stuff is more protected than others because we have a couple of different ones for that simple reason. A couple of different Google Drives that we use
yeah.
are more heavily protected than others. Like some of them is a list of channel names.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's not the end of the world.
Man, it doesn't, yeah.
So,
But with today's technology, if you don't stay on top of it, you could be sharing stuff you don't even know it.
yes, definitely. Definitely.
I still haven't got the video off of my Mavic 2 to send to him, but I did get the stuff from my little Mavic Mini, where he's I'm hovering there, and he's flying his. Oh, actually, is that the Mini? Or no, that is the Mavic 2. It's the Mini I haven't got all the stuff from. So I'm hovering the Mavic 2, and he's taking his little whoop that he's flying around in his field and just missing the camera, coming up, zoop, zoop, like that. So hopefully they do something with that. And you can see it really well because he gets close to the drone. I said, if you hit it, you hit it. Don't worry about it. Just do it. It was a little too windy to fly the Skydio, which I did put up in the air, but we're having so much interference. Every one of our drones acted squirrely that day for some reason. But I did put it up. I haven't captured the video off of that either to send to him, but I will. I got to get a response back from him, though, to make sure I did that upload right. I had emailed both of them. Oh, yeah, Roger, that sucks.
Oh, it's okay. It'll just help me stop faster. That's all.
I stopped, but I did it cold turkey. So, well, I shouldn't say that because I still puff on this occasionally.
Yeah. That's,
And actually, these are illegal in my town now.
Okay.
No flavored anything.
Well, I'll just have to start doing the patch thing. That's all.
I wonder how long they're gonna stay shut though. They're gonna be trying to be one of the first ones back up because that's gonna be hurting them big time.
Yeah, I know it's gonna hurt them big time. Yeah.
Because the day I got there, like I say, thank God Chris was listening to the radio and he's like, Dad, I heard they're them up. So just went over to check, and sure enough, she's like, yeah, this is the last store selling them, and we're done. Already they had put up the prices. They'd already put them up $5 a piece on everything.
Oh yeah, they will. They will price gouge. Well, the place where I'm going, where I go. Hey, Royce, the boy. Wow, you're still alive. How you doing?
Hey.
I don't even have him. It's been so nice.
Yeah, it's the place where I go to. They're building a new, bigger shop right next door to the one they have, and and I'm sure the government's not going to give them money for that.
I used to, when I had that sign business, I loved working over there because everything was done for cash. I have to claim it. Yes. But they don't. But you go through and like one of the guys that fixed their sign, how much is it? It's $700-800. He just opened up his briefcase and roll hundreds like that and just start peeling them off. The thing he could was the size of a grapefruit.
Oh yeah, I do have him.
Yeah.
I've been to this channel. Yeah, with the little it's nice.
Yeah, they have quite a few bucks because they got to pay all their stuff cash themselves, right? So.
Well, I bought enough that I could open my own little store. But for everybody's sanity right now.
Oh boy. I just don't know what to do today. I'm going stir crazy. Hopefully I'll get that battery and go rip apart my vacuum cleaner and put the new battery in it. Then I got to charge it for a couple hours.
Yeah.
I can vacuum the house again.
Congrats. I have the same one as you. Well, maybe not the same, but I have a Dyson one as well. The cordless.
At your mama? Huh. I'll show the guys. This is Casey's mom.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
Great shot.
She's got earphones in too. She's listening to her audio books.
Okay.
I would show you her, but yeah, she'll hit me. She's just in her bathrobe and stuff with her hair up.
Okay.
I took the shower. She just rolls out of bed.
You took the shower and she dried you off. That's
Maybe. Just start the drone in the house. It blows everything away. I actually did that with my Parrot drone the other day. And that's when I'm like, yeah, I'm ordering that damn thing. It blew out from underneath the couch, all the cat fur. Oh my God. It was like hay bales.
Yeah.
rolling up. I'm like, oh, so at least I was able to go around and collect them all. Throw them away.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds.
Eventually, everyone will be quarantined in their own houses. There are no sports to watch. And 9 months from now, boom, baby. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's going to happen.
Yep. That's
Well, we will have some sports to watch because what they'll do is take that, Robot Wars stuff and start building robots to fight. And you guys can all be in separate glass things without being able to contaminate. And the robots will be doing the football and everything else. You watch, that'll start taking off if this thing goes for too long.
Yep, Coronials.
Hey, Sam, good morning.
That's good. That's right, Coronials. Yeah.
No, Sam, I got on last night, no problem. And this morning, no problem. Thank you so much again for that. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for that program yesterday.
He was a very
That a lot.
this morning, Sam.
Yep.
Who's watched the Tiger King on Netflix? I haven't looked at it yet. No.
We don't even have a Netflix account anymore. I gave it up because we weren't watching it. We never.
Carpenter Rick. 2 kids is enough. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, Dugan, how you doing?
What's going on, bud? Good to see you. Oh.
Yeah, most likely, Sam.
Yep. Sam's the man.
Roy, no more kids for me. I hear you. I can't walk in front of a microwave enough. I'm trying to buy old ones that still give off a lot of radiation.
Yeah.
I keep my cell phone tucked in my underwear.
Yeah. Well, that'll kill anything, with the radiation blowing off.
I gotta take a call.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, you got to take your stimulation no matter from where you get it.
Oh, I think you need the therapy.
Yeah, Sam.
Oh. So is anybody out there in the chat flying today?
I'll be right back, guys.
She's already given me 1 cup of coffee, so I'm going to get up this time also to get coffee when I'm
I don't
done.
think there's any ready.
Oh, she said there's none ready. Thank God I brought some packages.
No, I'm going radiation sterile care dose. So yeah, I'm too much of a cow for the snip.
Snip. Yeah.
I got the brick treatment 30 years ago. I love that guy. Oh my god. Oh freak. No, I love them all, and that's it. That's it. 3 is enough. 3 is plenty. I've only ever wanted 1 child first. That was my idea for a long time, but that definitely changed. But I don't regret them, but I'm happy where they're.
Oh, I should have brought over one of those little whips. Whoops. The next time I come over here, I'll bring a whoop. I can fly it around while we're on. She's got a big enough area here to fly around. What are we listening to in the background there?
Somebody's got news on, I think. That's Paul, I assume.
Yeah, because if I can hear it, it's not me.
There's my 3.
Nice.
Yeah. That was what I wanted for Father's Day last year. Let's get a shot with some attitude into it. Funny, you come in here looking like Rick Rubin.
Yeah, right.
We kind of do like an old, an old Run DMC shot. Yeah,
I can put the chair back and everything. Make
that's right. Yeah, exactly. Just interview him and he'd lay on a couch. When I started with the Beastie Boys, he'd lay like that, like in his.
One of these days, I'll get the lighting correct so you guys don't have to. I'm always so dark.
It sets the mood.
It sets the mood, yeah.
Dark and mysterious.
That's why I don't put lights in it. I just go with this when I'm here.
Yeah, Paul's always, good.
Yeah, Paul is.
Ro-
Yeah.
yeah, Roger has decent lighting all the time.
I hope so. I got enough windows around me and a big 3-lamp thing up here.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Yeah. So when you get time, we'll start my remoting, helping you out with the
Awesome.
optional performance. Okay, there, Sam.
Yeah, there's some tweaks you can do to Windows 10 to really get things rolling. Bye, Cardosa.
Okay, Cardoso, you be safe, my friend.
Definitely. Andrew, your volume is quiet today. Oh dear God. Oh my God Almighty.
No, he's probably talking about the bells and whistles and everything that you hear.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Oh.
Yeah, I like Windows 10 too, Sam. People hate it, but I actually enjoy messing around with Windows 10.
Was the only time I didn't mind stepping up. After Windows 7, 8, I wouldn't put poll. I hated it.
No, me either.
No.
I played with it. I played with a bunch of the beta versions, and I'm like, yeah, this is like Millennium was. Forget it.
Yep. Exactly. There was a loop in between each one of them.
Don't even go there.
I had to because Ryzen, when I bought it, Windows 7 they weren't going to support it, so I had to go up, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden things. You can make it look just like Windows 7 too. You can make the desktops look like any of the old versions now. It's pretty cool how they can do that.
It's functional.
Yeah.
It is very functional.
ME, yeah, Windows.
Yeah, you went from Windows 7 to 10. That's the same thing with me, Roy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Windows ME. Oh yeah. It was rushed. It was rushed. And the same with Windows 8. It tried to be all things to all people, and it was nothing to anybody when it was said and done.
Yep.
Oktay Dogan, I don't know if everybody knows that. He's a voice actor and also an actor as well. Originally from originally from, where is it, Serbia or Croatia? I kind of forget now, but living in London. There's so many interesting people out here that people don't even realize sometimes with their channels what they got going on.
Yeah.
Man, your snow is still taking a beating.
Wow, your snow's gone up there. Definitely no sledders now.
Yeah. So with all the big rain we're supposed to get today and tomorrow, I have a feeling it's going to be a lot better. My driveway might be flooded at the end tomorrow, but at least the snow will be gone.
Yep. But it's good this way, though. In general, though, it won't be like last year with all the flooding we had and stuff like that. That was,
yeah.
It's more of a controlled.
Don't really need that now. That's for sure.
No, if it was, oh my God Almighty, state of catastrophe. Because that last year put it into a state of emergency right there alone on its own.
Yeah.
Like, we're in a state of emergency here in Montreal. She declared it last week, but it's not really changing much. It's mostly they had to deal with the homeless problem.
John Spizo, how you doing?
Hey, John, how are you? Kurdish, sorry, I live in London, UK. I'm an actor and filmmaker. That's right. Sorry, Kurdish. I like I said, I apologize right away. I knew I was going to get it wrong.
Oh, that's cool, Oktay Dugan. I didn't know that. Neither. I didn't know it personally. No. And to tell you the truth, I thought you lived in the States. I thought you lived up in Kansas. Okay.
Lately, we've been getting a whole new run of channels and really, really interesting ones. And it's funny how it comes in waves. I don't know if they attract each other or what, but man, there's some awfully talented people.
You moved to London when you were very young. Okay.
We've known each other now. God, it's got to be 8-10 months, I guess. Octa.
Everybody, don't forget those guys at 5 p.m. tonight. And then at 7, you got choice. You got Val's Life with Kim. Then you got Pusa Studios at 7.
No choice. Visit both. There you go. And make sure.
What happens sometimes I do look at 2 live streams at the same time. That's freaking hard.
I know. I'm taking a page out of Val's book. That's what she always says. Yep. Today is our 2-year anniversary since we first went live. So I don't know. It's hard with the times going on what we're going to do, but I'm sure there'll be a wheel somewhere. If not, only to aggravate.
Hey, Desmond Doctors, how you doing? Okay, guys, I gotta go walk in the bush. Maybe shoot something, maybe not. Okay, Carpenter Rick, you have a good one. Be safe, my friend.
Be well, Carpenter Rick. You take care of yourself.
Bye, Carpenter. Great to see you again today.
Thank you, Desmond. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. It's been a long road. It's been a long road. It almost feels more like battle scar wounds sometimes beyond the celebrations and that. It's kind of a mix of both, I guess.
Yeah.
But a lot of ups, through it all. It is a lot of ups. A lot of great people, a lot of great things. We got to talk to people that I never thought we would ever get to. A lot never thought we would. And
what happened to our friend John?
Coffee.
Oh, I thought maybe he was getting an early start on a nooner.
He's gonna get a coffee. Oh my God, Paul. What?
Well, he kept looking at the time. He was...
Unreal. You can't take them anywhere.
Oh, guy on the bike going to take some. Okay, cool. Enjoy the sun. Paul, I hear you.
What do you say after that? I'm sorry we're here. We're not a
yeah, I know, guys. It's all about a drone channel here, but we're off track a lots of times.
Nooners, of course. You can always rely on Paul. Yeah, Desmond Daughter.
Well, the most important part about anything, whether it's droning or otherwise, is the launch and the landing. That's
oh dear. So anyways, Roger, please talk about anything else. Anything. How's that gray weather?
Well, I am tracking a ship, Andrew.
Oh, you are? What are you tracking?
And it should be
Wasn't it rain down there, Paul?
No, the sun just popped out.
Hope you're doing okay there, drone shots.
It's about 9 miles north, headed towards the Blue Water Bridges. And it's doing 11.4 knots.
Trucking right along.
Yep.
Well, it's doing 47 Fahrenheit here right now.
47
Celsius. I mean, I got 2 windows open. I got a window here and open, and I got a window in the kitchen open, and my heating's off. So
I didn't only have to pour my own coffee. I actually had to make a new pot.
Oh, whack.
And yes, they can hear everything you're saying.
Good.
It's 9 Celsius here. Okay.
You're warmer than us. We got 6. 40. Yep.
And I'll just show you what kind of share. This is whether we're gonna have. Oh, that's it. The rain all disappear or what?
Pretty much.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
We're gonna get all that crap coming towards our way.
Yeah, we're getting all that crap right now.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna.
Yeah, it's drizzling here. It's just enough rain where I can't fly.
I'm just glad it's not blue.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Be snowy.
This is true.
Hey, the RC Genius, how you been doing? Nice seeing you.
RC Genius. Oh.
Okay. No problem there, son.
This is awesome. RC Genius.
Oh, my neighbor's dog's starting to bark. At least didn't bark all freaking night. Yeah, he has a very nice channel, looks like there. Yeah.
Definitely. RC Genius. Do you know the Tank RC? Or what's his name? Tony CR. What does he call his channel? CRCX. Oh God.
You got Francois. Francois, that's the Tank RC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in the chat yesterday, the Tank RC, and I invited him in. And I said, if you want to come on in. I couldn't find his email address, and then he didn't respond to me back. I guess he was busy.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around in a bit.
I know he still does his live streams.
I used to go on his panel every now and then, about once on Tanks, maybe once a month or something like that. Go over and hang out. It's always fun over there. I love the RC stuff like that. I get so that would also put me in the poorhouse.
Yeah.
Was,
Most of these hobbies would put us in a poorhouse.
exactly. Yeah. That was driving me crazy because Tony is quite popular in the RC community. We had him on as a guest, and he's a photographer around the world for a lot of humanitarian companies, as charities. He contracts with them. It's driving me crazy on his channel.
Yeah, all the noise is gone in my background, so now I unmuted my microphone.
Okay.
John's, love my drones. He says the weather's nice there. Sam Hayden. Yeah, it's dark here too. Every place I go is dark. If I just do this, it gets bright for a second. But remember the other day when I was showing you guys outside, and then I came back to the screen, and all of a sudden, bink, everything was bright and perfect. I can never simulate that again.
Oh. Beard will make that happen.
Yeah, that's what it is too. As soon as the crowd left, it was just the three of us, and bink, everything looked fine. I don't know how loud I'm talking either. I'll have to try to whisper. Next thing you know, I'll be screaming. I'm not used to headphones without a microphone unless I'm talking to my ham radio stuff. So I should adapt one of those to my, like you guys have the gaming headsets. I got tons of those things I could put on.
See, I got to get that other mic hooked up again here because it's going to be better for doing this kind of stuff.
Oh, the one that hangs from the ceiling?
Yeah.
Or, on whatever.
Yeah. I got the Rode Pro hanging above. So.
Oh,
more design. This here one, I got to be so close to it. It's good for our show, but when doing this kind of stuff, I still got to be quite close. You know, I got about 4 inches away is what the max it's going to help. That's why it's varying in volume a lot. It's not really a good mic for that kind of stuff, in my opinion.
Well, look who popped in.
Well, good morning, gentlemen. And Andrew.
Morning, Mark.
Oh my god! Bonjour, madame. Comment ça va?
Hey, Washington.
Ça va bien, toi?
No, that was funny. That was good. And Andrew.
And Andrew, yes. And I usually do use that term loosely, but not with Andrew.
So, how's it been going there, Mark? You can't fly today either?
No. I'm just going to sit in and listen to my Boy George albums.
Oh, God.
You look kind of off this morning. What happened? It's like you woke up on the wrong side of the Louis P. Floyd or something.
There's always the wrong side of that guy. Always the wrong side. No.
Wow.
Blizzard says, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Why can't I see you? I don't know, Blizzard. Must be at your end.
Yeah.
It's buffering on your end. We can definitely see you. Hey, Washington, by the way, Washington County too.
Just
Andrew,
press
your
S-
mic's a little loud.
What's good?
It's been perfect today. Until you did that.
You've been having issues with your mic, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been told. And I'll have to change a 9-volt battery in this, but it's only just 2 weeks. I've been wanting to. I keep forgetting till I'm on here. So what's new in the land of Mark?
Nothing. It's just wet outside. I'm just working on some projects indoors, trying to catch up on some stuff. That's it. Nothing special. I'd like to go out and go flying, but I actually got.
Okay.
I actually got
New
most of
breakfast.
I almost got most of my equipment working. Go ahead, Andrew. I lobbed that one for you.
I'm going to throw it over to Paul. Where's Paul? He needs it this morning. There he is. I think the cabin fever is getting to him.
I think it's getting to us all, but it is what it is.
Yep. And it's funny, I was telling Xenia, because Xenia, for instance, she's like, I don't find really much difference because we work from home and that. But she don't care if she goes out in the winter. When it's cold,
Right.
you can hibernate without a care in the world, but I get out every day.
Yeah.
And now I look at the car's been parked for like 2 days, and it's like, oh my god.
I mean, I'm going to go out and get some air and stuff and walk around and stuff. Of course, stay away from people. But it's maybe just my personality. The fact that you're telling me I can't go out and do things, now it's pissing me off. Because normally I don't. I'll go out for a walk. I'll do something like that. And I don't even go out to places. But now you're telling me I can't. I'm like, I don't have that option now.
Yeah. No, I hear you on that.
Yeah, so my mother took her, God bless her soul, took her many years to figure me out. And when she finally realized she wanted me to do something, she told me not to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, sure. Like when she said, I don't think you should go to college. You're going to waste your money, because she wasn't going to pay for it. I'm like, oh yeah. I don't know to this day if she meant to do that or not, but either way, I ended up on the right side of that one. So
I went to college, and my father always told me, because he was a truck driver, but not long haul.
right.
Good driver. He said, I don't care what you do in life, just please don't drive a truck. That's all I ever. What did I do? I quit school and became a long haul driver, even the one that you wouldn't do. So yeah.
Well, my daughter she's cut from the same cloth, because ever since she's been grown up, she's been talking about being a teacher. I'm like, you don't want to be a teacher, and she still wants to be a teacher. I'm like, damn it.
Should have said it was the best job in the world.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Although it was fun. One thing was funny. She was thinking about being a nurse at one point, and at that point I was doing a lot of metal work, and it was like perfect timing. I just had a right angle grinder kick and hit me in the gloves, and it went through the glove and cut into my hand and put a bit of the material inside of my thumb. And I come in and I got my hand, and she goes, oh, you hurt? I said, yeah. She goes, oh, I'm thinking about being a nurse. I said, come over here. I opened it up, and yeah, the wound and the cloth was sticking out of my hand, and she's like, "Bleh!" And I'm like, yeah, you're not going to be a nurse. And I'm like, you want to help me pull the stuff out of my hand? She goes like, no. I said, okay, well, we cured you of that one.
If we're doing metal work, Paul's not here, so I'm going to fill the void. Okay. Now, you say you were getting some mental work done to you. Did I hear you right on that? Is that what you were trying
And
to?
then, but then he'd have to pull out the therapy doll.
Yeah, that's how you did the.
And thanks a lot for having him dig that damn thing out. It's been a while since he's had that out, and then you had to go and talk about it. And then he made it talk. Oh, it's so creepy.
I could never sleep in the house with something like that. There's no way. That would be all folded up in a garbage can somewhere in the neighbor's yard. I could never sleep.
No.
I don't believe in ghosts or anything like that, but I do believe that thing could come and slit your throat at about 2 a.m.
Oh, my mother-in-law went through a phase of doing these ceramic paintings, these dolls, and then dressing them up. And they took a lot of, they're well done. I mean, it was a craft class that she had taken, and it took a lot of effort and a lot of money. She made one for each of her daughters. And it took me years to get my wife to get rid of that thing because it was so creepy. It was the kind that would look at you as you, no matter where you went in the room, it looked like it was staring at you. And I would have these fears of seeing that thing pop off the chair and walk at me. Oh, things like that drove me nuts as a kid. So I'm like, that is creepy. But my mom gave it to me. I'm like, don't care. I said, you don't think it's creepy? She goes, oh, a little, but my mom gave it to me. I'm like,
there's a whole niche that comes to our streams. That's what they do. They do. What is it? Reborn. There's a name for it. And basically they paint dolls to look like newborn babies.
Oh my God.
And they are like lifelike. It became a trend. I didn't know Xenia was. That's the neat thing about it. Once you find out these things, start looking up, and Xenia said even like a lot of stars were ordering these things. And I mean, they're one for one. Like it looks like shots of a baby, but almost like still.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. They're very talented. I don't want to knock them on their talent.
Oh no. I mean that is one of the hardest things to do is to recreate just babies in general. It's hard to draw those. They say it's one of the hardest subjects to actually paint them to look like a real baby, and then it won't move when you try to poke it.
There's a thumbnail like that, and this is baby just looking like that. And it's just
yeah, I just got the chills. Not cool.
Yeah.
Not cool. Hairs on the back of my neck are standing straight up right now.
Sam seriously has not seen the therapy doll.
Sam has not seen the therapy doll. Well, guess what? Don't bring it up and you won't have to.
It's because we pissed our life away by seeing the therapy doll. Doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a therapy doll for seeing the therapy doll? I mean, is there a vicious cycle we can go down here? Then he had to mention the one in his room. I'm like, no. Where is he, by the way? He's not even here to defend himself.
He don't.
He's probably listening to us, believe you. He's probably sitting on the throne.
Has
he been hitting the fish sticks again?
He's got the volume up loud and the door open. Listen.
I love my drum says there should be. Sam Hayden, great question, Sam. I've been wondering that myself.
Have you talked to the guy? You kind of get a sense he was a dull kind of guy.
Now, the only thing that would get even creepier, I don't even know if I want to say this, is if he has any marionettes. If he's got those, then we're really in trouble. You know, if he hears that, he's going to go and buy one.
Definitely. He'll spend last cent onto it.
They'll get one of Howdy Doody or something.
Oh, that stupid Permis one. Like that.
Oh, yes.
Around for 10 minutes. Oh, hi, hon.
John's got his FPV going. John, is that new or is that from old footage?
That was from this summer.
Okay.
That was that's my make fire there.
And have you been flying it lately or?
Not lately because of the goggles. I have a problem with them goggles.
Which ones did you get? Did they come with it?
No. I was using my Fat Shark.
Okay.
Those old Fat Shark ones where I can't have glasses in there. And it worked pretty good. You know what my issue is? The next set of goggles I get, I want to have a DVR in the goggles.
Right.
You know, so because my little whoops, but this thing takes beautiful video. I was surprised.
That is nice actually for DVR.
Yeah.
I always say I still haven't done it yet because I've been spending money on other stupid stuff. But as backup goggles, I still think those were the Vipers.
The one with the screen.
Yeah, so you don't need to take your glasses off, and they say the DVR in there is pretty good too.
Sam Hayden. Yeah, I have issues. Hey, Joe.
Rojo, what's up, man?
But I'm playing with OBS just to see how it works, and it doesn't seem to do bad on this laptop, streaming and doing that at the same time. So
yeah, OBS is fine if it's the primary thing you're using on a smaller system. But when I was trying to do OBS and have a couple of Skype calls in,
oh my god,
oh man, my system bogged down. That's why it's upgrade.
But that's my FPVing right there.
That's cool.
Hey, Robert, how are you? Here's an image, guys. I don't know if you want to check it out. It's something about drones. I don't know. You guys know more about this stuff than I do.
I'm afraid of what images you put up, Andrew.
I'll just put it in the chat. So.
Oh, you're putting it in
the
Hey,
main.
Rojo, how you doing? Skype is power hungry.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah, Andrew, I've had
Sorry,
my
guys,
friend
I cut you off.
I've had my friend who likes to send me this crap on my phone. I tell him you can't do that because I'm in school, and I don't, God forbid that show up and it's sitting on my desk. Yeah, that's unfortunately a very common thing, and they have video of it in action too.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll have to check this all out.
Yeah.
Is that JDS that sent you that?
Yeah.
He's been sending me some weird shit lately.
All I can say is
I stopped him from sending me stuff. Yeah.
All I can say is you've got to be an extremely good pilot, otherwise that could end up badly.
I would like to see the odds on it myself.
Yeah, that's scary.
Well, I've always wanted you guys to invent your own niche where you cross whoops with colonoscopies. I've been asking you to do that for a year now. I want
to. Okay, Sam.
Well, they're getting close. They have the underwater drones, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Right, just fly right in there.
Unfortunately, I think they're still going to have to be tethered.
For me, Paul's going to go out flying.
Paul, good luck, man.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
Okay, you have a good flight. Be safe.
Okay, I will.
Are you taking the doll with you?
Bring a hockey stick with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The therapy doll is a really good spotter. It does a fantastic job.
Sam Hayden was just leaving. Sam, are you still here? Paul, hit him with the old therapy doll before.
What's that?
Sam Hayden hasn't seen the therapy doll yet.
Hang on.
Okay.
I think Paul should put it on the drone
as a
co-pilot and fly have it attached to it.
I'm being Paul this morning. He's got to go, keep him busy and stuff. This has been amazing.
Here's the therapy doll.
Now tell him what the doll says there, Paul.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Go to us, babe.
Oh my.
Yeah, but Paul, it's got to be hugging you because we can't hear it otherwise. It's got to be raptor. There we go. That's what. Now we can hear it better. So let's try that again.
Now is that? Wait, look, screenshot.
That is so comforting.
One more time, Paul.
Yeah, that's right. One more time.
Let me turn it up a little.
Yes, that's a good idea. Now, isn't that comforting? Isn't that comforting?
No, it's scary as hell. What are you talking about? Comforting.
So this is now. This is the image that is burned into my psyche now. So I might as well keep it for posterity.
There you go. On that note, I'm heading out.
Oh, yeah. Now, Paul, you want to tell us about?
Wait, he's heading out and he didn't turn his camera off. Oh, he's funny.
Yeah. There you go.
A CAT scan. I think the CAT scan will burn up.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? No.
Technology's not ready for Paul.
No. Lobotomy, perhaps? No, actually, I think that's what happened. No, don't give any ideas, Rojo. You leave the doll in the screen.
Yes.
You'd have to boot him, Roger.
Yeah, I would.
Now, here's the scary thing. Is that a legit therapy doll, or is that just a joke?
Oh, we looked them up, and yeah. Yep.
So that's supposed to really make people feel better?
Yeah, it's supposed to deal with like PTSD and loneliness.
Well, God bless it if it works, but it would put me over the edge.
Oh, I know.
You want me to do what with what?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I agree. I agree.
So, well, if it works, that's good. I mean, you never know. There are strange things that do work. So,
Mark, did you watch Seinfeld a lot?
Once in a while. I wasn't a huge follower.
The one where George, his girlfriend, brings in a doll that looks just like his mother.
Oh,
they're all sitting up there, and this one just keeps staring him right in the face. His wife, all of that.
No.
George, you're eating with your mouth open, George. You can hear it yelling at him in the night.
My favorite one of the ones I did watch is when George learns to make a nice little living quarters under his desk.
Yeah.
And I tell the kids that's what I do when I'm not when they think I'm not in my room, I'm really there. I'm under my desk hiding from them.
Oh, there we go. Come on, Paul, give it to us, Paul. Now, what does that doll want to tell us, Paul?
Mark, I'm watching you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna help me sleep at night.
Yeah.
Yep. Lynn, I hope you're doing good. For Ball Kim's in the chat. Desmond Doctors, Lamaya Jones, Sam Hayden.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Now, Paul, you had one more thing you want to tell us before we.
Hey, Rod Joe. Hope you're doing good.
Now, I don't know. With all this, I'm going to bring up a topic. I'm teaching the classes online and stuff, but I've just been getting some notifications, and they even had on the news the other night. You may have heard this. I think they refer to it as Zoom bombing now. Yeah, and then so you got to be, hey, how you doing, Lynn? And you got to be real careful because somehow they're either hacking or people are giving out the link, and they're starting to troll Zoom meetings now.
Oh yeah,
essentially what it is, and I hope my kids haven't seen that, because right now it goes into my Google Classroom, which only my students have access to, but they can copy that link and send it to somebody.
Oh yeah,
and so I have all the bells and whistles set up on Zoom now, so I hear, because the most of the time I can't see them, so now I hear when I have the chat open, and I hear when somebody enters and stuff, so I can kind of keep tabs, and I'm like, oh, if I hear somebody enter, I look to see in the names, and I haven't had an issue with it yet, but they've gotten pretty.
We were gonna do a show on that last week. Actually, that was one of the topics we looked at, and then we were worried it might bring on wannabes.
Right. Yeah, that is one thing with the media. As soon as they start reporting it, then everybody goes, "Oh, what a cool idea! I'm going to try that."
Exactly.
So I appreciate you reconsidering it there, Andrew.
We're going to show people how to protect people, but do somebody that starts doing it from it.
And once you find all the bells and whistles to protect, they'll find a way around it. As always, somebody will.
Definitely. Louis P. Floyd, 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 Louis P. Floyd. Hello. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Louis?
Yes, Louis and I were talking about it too. He was asking me if I had things set up, and I'm like, well, yeah, I've kind of worked on that. He actually brought it up to me first, and then that night I saw the reports on it, and it's something you got to be aware of.
But if it's just you and Louis together doing it, then it's consensual. That's not bombing. Or am I missing part of the conversation here?
You're missing part of the conversation.
I'm going to stick with what I want to answer. I'm like Paul. I'm going to choose my own reality out of all this.
So. Oh my God.
Yeah, you and I were talking about it. You really suck.
I'm telling you, I saved up $200. I was going to spread it out throughout the year, but I think next show I'm going to go $2 super sticker, super chat every 2 minutes. It'll be worth every penny. You better tell Ksenia to drink a lot of warm fluids to get through that night. She's gonna be good on it. And I will sit there and just spam it. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna spam freaking super chats. And I'm gonna get angrier with each one. And I think I'm gonna break the buttons on my freaking keyboard. Then I'll have to buy a new keyboard. You're gonna cost me a lot of money here, Andrew. But it'll be worth it. That's my therapy.
That's your people. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god. And Lewis is giving out the warning. Oh man, be careful. Oh man, careful.
Hey, what's up, Rojo?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, Robert.
Hey Robert, how are you?
Good. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yourself?
Oh, I feel better now that I've seen the therapy dog.
Oh, that makes one of us. That makes one of us.
Oh,
There was a super chat. There you go.
whenever he brings those out, I kind of reminds me of that movie Magic. Remember that?
Oh,
movie?
that was a creepy one.
Oh,
Whoa.
that ventriloquist doll.
Yeah. And then
Roxy wants to go out. Sorry.
I mean, that's got to be where I got this aversion to dolls and stuff. Because then there was that one horror movie where it was the little dolls that came to life, and they were evil and they were possessed and they'd go around killing people. I can't think of the name of it, but they were like, they had like a clown, of course, is just the worst one, a little girl doll, and it was like these people would come to this house, and it was Puppet Master. I think it was called
Puppet Master. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
Wow.
Did you guys used to watch Cheers a lot when it was on?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
Remember Cliff Clavin had a fear of clowns, and he finally said one time why. He said, bitch, he talks about when he was 8 years old, they had a birthday party, his mother set up with a clown, and nobody else showed up, and he goes, it was just me and this clown for 4 hours.
Ugh.
And it's like, yeah, I would do it for anybody. I just think it's the saddest event in history.
LPF in the house.
Yes.
And he remembers Puppet Master.
I'm surprised he hasn't popped onto the screen yet.
How's everything going, Robert?
Wink.
Hello, John. How are you today, sir?
Pretty good.
You got to ask him like Paul would. Now, Lewis, didn't you want to come up here and share with everybody?
But if he gets a link,
Hello, Lewis.
Roger's gone. But if he gets a link, he's got to promise to wear the hat, the Caillou hat.
That's the kind of therapy we can all get to.
Oh boy,
adult Caillou gone bad.
We hit 11,500 last night.
Nice.
Finally, my God Almighty! This has been the slowest fall. It's been unreal. We've lost way more than we gained. Like everybody's been going through the exact same thing.
Lewis P. Floyd cracks me up.
I even love that it keeps the P in there. I love the Lewis P. Floyd thing altogether. It sounds so official.
Yeah, it does.
Like a rock star. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Like,
Lewis P.
Yeah.
Lewis P. Yeah.
Yo, Louis P. in the house. You know.
Yeah.
Yo,
Absolutely.
Yo, what's up, Lewis P?
I gotta get some coffee. I'll be right back.
See that Amazon Prime is now offering movies in theater to be downstreamed, or to be streamed, I should say.
Oh, really?
So you don't have to go to theater? That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Hmm.
So anything you want to watch is now available on Prime for a price.
Well, yeah. That's for the charity.
Yeah.
It's funny they don't have like VIP options into it just to suck more money out of you. You get to come in 5 minutes earlier or something like that. Oh, it stands for Paul. Oh, Lewis Paul Floyd.
I thought it was pudding.
Pudding. Lewis Pudding Floyd.
Well, it's what Val said, so I figured it all.
Oh, I did not know this. See, I'm behind all this. You know, if you guys ever check, you can see where your sources come from, like where people subscribed and unsubscribed from you. You can check it out in
Yeah.
your analytics. If we had nobody unsubscribed right now, we'd be less than 500 away from 20,000, and we're at 11,500. So we've lost 8,315 since we started. So, yeah, that's right. That was gained and then lost to the other side. So we've lost 8,091 altogether. This is really good if you're worrying about your channel. If you can set it like last 7 days, last 28 days, you can actually see in step by step where people are coming in, like either subscribing or not subscribing from your channel. You can trace them down here. And that usually tells you how much YouTube has taken away from you. And a lot of them they put under is closed accounts. That's what they'll call it.
When mysteriously you lose 100 or so subscribers.
Exactly.
I'm back.
If it's big numbers, that means they've been playing with their numbers. If it's smaller numbers, that's YouTube dicking you around.
Okay. I'm just catching up on the chat there, guys. Yeah, so it's pouring out here now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm terrified to look out the window.
Well, I'll send you the therapy doll.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I could use a couple of hugs right now from that thing.
We're getting rain here all day today and tomorrow. We're supposed to get up to what, 30, what was it, 45 millimeters or 55 millimeters of rain? It's quite a bit.
Remember when YouTube announced that they don't want people using the terms going on and instead use it for positivity to keep people going? I'm glad Roger's living up to that today and following through on YouTube's request to make our days brighter. Anything else you'd like to share with us, Roger?
YouTube sucks. There.
Come on, Roger. Tell us how you really feel. Don't hold back.
Oh God,
Don't hold him back, Roger.
What happened to the stream? I can't find you now.
Now we know why you were blocked the other day and couldn't stream.
Exactly.
That was a warning shot across the hall.
Yeah, they're watching you, Roger.
Roger is.
Well, if they are watching me, I got a couple of questions for you.
Where's my super chat?
Yeah, exactly. What's going on there? Thanks for the visit. Oh, okay, Love My Drones. I was wondering what you're talking about. No problem there. Very good. Yeah. Everybody check out Love My Drones. Check out his channel. Check out his videos, man. He has very good videos. I don't get to lots of people's channels at all because, you know.
I get roughly 2,400 notifications, 2,000 notifications every 24 hours. There's in hell on God's green earth, I can watch everybody. I spread myself as thin as I can and try to catch everybody now and then.
I'll see if I can check my YouTube notifications, how many I got on there.
Can I ask something? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Last time I checked, I had over 10,000. That was quite a bit, believe me.
They Love My Drones. Your last two videos, and this is probably because I don't know. Mobula 6, and then you have a bunch of numbers like 202-00318. Can I ask what the numbers are about? That's probably most of you guys probably even know in the chat. I don't know. I'm not a drone person and that. Because if that's not part of droning, that can really like keep your views down from that, because the algorithm doesn't know what your video is about to send it to anybody. That's why I was wondering if there was a purpose for it.
Maybe it's his phone number.
Could be. It could be. That's not a good search one. God help! I got chills down my spine. I'm sure.
Oh, the numbers are the date. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, like stuff like that, I would definitely remove. Your title and your first part of your description are so key in the algorithm knowing what your video is about to send it to people. I would really, really remove that. It's hurting you, if anything. Because if the algorithm can't figure out what you're about, it just moves on. That's how it is. It's kind of like I don't get it. Okay, next one. And you can have parts of words, but if it can't make a string sentence together, it just errs on the side of caution. Sorry, just a side note I want to tell you because I was checking you.
So don't forget, guys, 5 p.m. tonight, you got those guys on Novice Squad's channel. Then after that, 7 o'clock, you got Val's Life with Kim, and they're going to be having a game night tonight.
Oh, they're having. How's Val doing?
It's getting a lot better.
Okay.
No problem. Love my drones. I hope you didn't mind me saying that. I just noticed it when I was over there. I thought I only just wanted to tell you. So,
Hey, Dr. Drone. Good morning. Good morning.
Dr. Drone.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Get that Skydio out much, John?
No, that's what that video was, though, was the
Yeah.
Skydio. No, it's raining here today.
Yeah,
It's raining
same here.
now. It's raining here too
Same
now.
here.
Wow. Everywhere.
Oh, it's going to get rid of this bloody snow we got left here.
That's so funny, Rojo.
Oh yeah, it's hysterical.
It's big in his backyard.
I keep forgetting to shut that off before I have it on.
You're showing a live view of your backyard, and
Yeah.
here comes Bigfoot. That was pretty funny.
Did finally get out to fly the other day, just to burn some batteries.
So what, Lewis? It's not raining at your place there, Lewis? Hey, Nomad Unbroken. Nice to see you. Good morning.
I don't know the niche so well. Love my drones. I'm sure it does, but the date thing would really screw it up. That's the thing about it. It would really that would be the confusing part to it.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Let me mute my mic.
Yeah, I'm turning out. I got just turned off my outdoor cam. It's depressing when you look at it like that.
Yeah.
Realizing that you got me half on the ledge right now.
Maybe going to do a build tonight. Should I live stream it? It's up to you, Lewis. It's all up to you.
Change the names after the upload? Yeah, definitely. It can get new views on your video. Not try to do maybe one a day. If you change an old video, thumbnails, titles, description, tags, all that stuff helps.
Yeah, but I mean, if you play the same video again, wouldn't that give you a hit saying like this video's been played already?
No.
Not if you change the title.
No, exactly. Yeah, that stuff you can do for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even if like other ones that like once you change it, they watch it again. Well, it doesn't count as a new view, but it counts heavily engagement, which is also good. So
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought he'd be hit by like using it again, like a strike or something, you know?
only if you put it up a second time. If you had two of the same videos up, yeah, he's not doing that. He just wants to adjust his first one, maybe change the tags into it, the titles or stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just change
Change
the
your
name.
name. Okay.
If you do put it up twice, yes, you'll definitely get hit with the.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but yeah. Duplication.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So I guess you're off work for a while too there, Rojo, and nothing going on at the base or?
Yeah, there's nothing going on. All training's been canceled. But I am working from home, so.
Okay.
You're still on the clock.
Yeah. Well, they did something. They changed the, or they suspended the law that even us part timers can't take administrative leave. They changed that so I can use my hours for administrative leave if I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But if I'm working from home, I'm going to take regular time.
Well, I know Centroid's enjoying his break.
Well, I'm still working, but it's not bad. I don't mind it too much.
You still doing lessons from home, Mark?
Oh yeah. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now I'm doing office hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's going all right. Now the kids have to be held accountable because I think they're foreseeing us going into the fourth quarter. So as a result, they're preparing for the fact that we're either not going back or we're going back late, and they're going to have some sort of accountability for the fourth quarter. They got enough for the third. And the problem is that I still have maybe a third of my kids that don't bother to check in and do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So far they're starting to collect zeros, and it is what it is. And despite the fact that emails have been sent home to parents, to kids to check emails and their Google Classrooms every day, they're making a choice. They're making a choice at this point.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you can only.
I have a feeling the schools are not going to open for the rest of the season.
It's especially in New York.
Yeah. I think that's inevitable here too.
Our premier has already pretty much said, get ready. They're not going back. I mean, they haven't said it directly, but I mean, every time they talk, they're leaving. So it's not.
Yeah.
So.
And it kind of sucks for the seniors because they're not going to, they're not going to have prom. They're not going to have graduation.
They're getting ripped off on that.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's nice that Mark gets to stay at home and wear his wife's clothing from the waist down and stuff, but for the students, it's a different thing.
Louis P. voices. We are done. We are done. Yeah.
Like right now, Mark has a hoop skirt. Don't know that, so.
Sorry, I'm too busy responding to Kim's email right now. To be bothered by you, Andrew.
The upper part of the body goes to the kids. The lower part goes to Pornhub. That's on the two cameras. Teacher.com and to the kids.
So what channel is that, Mark?
Yeah, everybody's a winner.
Right.
And John's still working now. John has to go in every day.
I go in. Yeah.
And your employees are still working, so it's not so bad for them.
Yep. And I'm not pushing the issue to let, I'm not going to take out like a TV ad to say I'm open or anything. Just our normal customers, if they need something, the city, if they need something. So
that's good.
And we're, there's signs on the door. I want you to drop your keys at the desk and back up a couple of feet,
Mm-hmm.
Let her come over and get your keys and the registration. She's got Lysol. She sprays everything with. She's got gloves on. Is anybody, we got to ask everybody, are you feeling okay today? Because they don't just tell you.
No. No.
You actually got to ask them. And it's been working out so far. And we have picnic tables set up outside. And the weather's been halfway decent. So.
Yeah. So, but does that really work though? The Lysol?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Any of that, the hand sanitizer. Yep.
Use alcohol.
Yep.
You're out rubbing alcohol.
Yep.
The only alcohol I got here is vodka. I don't know.
That'll work.
One spray on the hands, one in the mouth.
Yeah. Couple in the mouth.
That's it.
The Soviet times, believe me, vodka was for everything that we used.
Oh, I got a hangnail. Here's some vodka.
Yeah, some vodka. No, don't pour it on it.
Well, that's usually in my first aid kit at school for kids. Yeah, just have this. Kid, shut up.
A number of distilleries are now making sanitizer. Yeah.
Yeah.
here Labatt 50s is doing something. I can't remember what it was. They're making something. I know that.
Most of them pretty much have switched to another doing it.
I think a local 3D printing company was making respirators or something, or the face shields.
Yeah.
Well,
They switched over to making face shields. Yeah.
John was talking about the kid.
Yeah, in Northampton.
What'd you say, Andrew?
No, John was saying that about one of the kids he just said in Northampton. Remember, John was telling us he had a kid in his area that was making them on.
Yeah, a high school kid. Yeah, he designed it on his printer, and he's even making the band, I guess.
Oh.
And then he has the clear shield. He's making the shields. So yeah, he's using his 3D printer. He wants to be an engineer. You know, he modified it to do the rubber band part of it, I guess, because normally that stuff isn't stretchable.
Okay.
Did something like that. So they did a big, you could tell that the student did the video and everything because it really looked good. It's not like they just came in there and he really got shots of everything that he needed to get and put together a movie and sent it to him. They didn't come out to his house. You know, they Skyped it.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You can tell the kid's going to go somewhere. I mean, he's just really, really talented.
That's good. It's, you know.
Yep.
You take an initiative like that.
Yep.
That's where crisis like this is where you see all the brainiacs come out.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
A lot of innovation comes out of these times. It really does.
Yeah.
That's what's going to fuel the economy once things start to get back on track, is these things that are found right now. Don't forget, too, the government's more easier to let off on the red tape right now to get things through. So it's a good time for innovation. There's doing a lot of testing. You know, not all the testing, but it cuts down a lot of levels sometimes, depending on the need.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you guys heard that you shouldn't take ibuprofen with the coronavirus or something like that?
But it hasn't.
Said it enhances it, or
they haven't officially said it has gotten out there, but it's not one. The proof isn't set yet. But
right.
What are they saying? It doesn't do any help. Or makes it worse.
Make it worse.
It makes it a lot worse. Doubles it.
But you know, that's the irresponsibility part of it. And I don't want to get into a big play. That was the same as the malaria thing. Was so stupid to go and talk so openly about it without anything backing it yet.
Right.
That's. I mean, we're talking. Look what happened. Then the compound into it is also found in some fish tank cleaner, and now there's people dying from taking.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and
but that's what it sets off. You know.
They blame the government for eating charcoal from your fish tank.
But it should have never been said in the first place until you.
No, it shouldn't have been. Yeah.
You know, they almost came out like the malaria was going to be the super cure. Well, nobody even said that yet. That's not been proven. That's hearsay. Is that?
Yeah, that malaria. I can't remember what the drug was named, but it was a combination, wasn't it?
Yes, exactly.
2 drugs. Yeah.
Yeah. There's that compound into it. You know.
Yeah.
God Almighty! I mean, you're stupid enough to do it on them. I don't blame the government for that. They were dumb enough to do it, but they shouldn't have been talking about it.
They shouldn't have talked about it until it was proven.
Some people are really desperate. Some people handle these times differently from others, for right or for wrong. And it's not the time to set people off on a wild goose chase. That was from France that first came out about the ibuprofen, and he did get a lot of flack for it after for even bringing it up. Because it's.
Yeah, even the doctor from France that had come up with that study.
Yeah, exactly.
Said he told them on the news. He said, "This is just a study.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not done yet."
No, exactly, and very preliminary. You know, they were saying it helps it bond to the cell more with ibuprofen, but that's not been proven. And then Roger's on here every day saying that the only way to really protect yourself from it is to watch Canadian Drone Hub. So he's been saying that and getting all kinds of people in here watching.
I've heard that.
That's pretty funny.
Well, at least that's not hurting. At least we don't know that yet. Nobody's done any studies.
That's right.
Drone Shots is saying if y'all get a Evo 2, you'll need to get that new LG 8K TV. It's only $30,000.
Oh my God, that's
Only?
Okay.
No, I'm saving mine for super sticker, super chats.
Are you saving up for the Pooza studio show?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so am I. I'm like, honey, clear the credit card. I got some money to spend.
It's better than going to a movie. Or at this point, downloading a movie from Amazon. I gotta say.
I call it as taking the blanket off the budgie cage. That's what I call it every time. Walking starts.
I hear ducks in the background. Who's
It's probably geese. The geese have been flying by this morning here.
Oh, it's not me because I've been on mute. I heard that too.
Our geese are coming back. They've been coming back since last week. So
Yep. The field will be full of them here behind us soon. We'll have about 1,000 of them going off all night, which I love. First thing in the morning.
Yeah, we've had trumpeter swans going by.
Oh,
well, those are really pleasant to listen
yeah,
to.
yeah. Those are mystical. That's like the house we stay in when we are in the actual village Pusha. Stork landed on the roof. They have storks everywhere, and they said, "Oh, that's a good sign of fertility." And I'm like, "I'm not staying in that house." The car,
not a selling point. Not a selling point.
Stork lands, I leave. That's
Here in the springtime, about 4 in the morning, we'll get whippoorwills. Whippoorwills. 4 in the morning, right outside your front door.
that's when you got a shotgun. You just shoot it in the air.
Oh, yeah.
I've done that.
Okay. My next door neighbor's done that for the crows.
You remember that scene in My Cousin Vinny when he's in the cabin and the owl's hooting, and he goes out and he just shoots randomly in the air, and it stops, and he walks in, and of course he goes whoo afterwards. That was a funny movie. At least I thought it was.
My Cousin Vinny was awesome.
I was just looking up this eastern whippoorwill.
Well, we got no more toilet paper shortage here. The stores are packed full.
Yeah, and they stopped rationing stuff. Like you could only get 1 pack of meat, and my wife went and got 2 or 3 that didn't say a word. So things seem to be getting a little to normal.
It's calming down now,
yeah. And I just hope that all the food that people bought didn't go to waste.
The only thing I didn't find in the grocery store this week was my peanut butter. I mean, they had the small jars, $5 a jar. No. I want the big one. It's $10 for the big one. I'm not gonna pay $5 for a small one. No.
So Roger, is it Jif or Skippy?
It's Kraft.
Kraft. Damn. Smooth or crunchy?
Smooth.
Oh, God bless you.
Crunchy.
No, hell no.
Get him out. Get Poozes out.
It's called peanut butter. It's like having lumps of cheese curd in your milk. It's supposed to be smooth.
I took an allergic reaction when they'd eating Planters nuts. I almost did the biscuit that night.
How does Planter feel about that?
8 years, I couldn't eat any nuts, and that was my favorite thing in the world was peanut butter.
Yeah.
The day that I finally got the bill of health that it wasn't that caused it, let me tell you, that Kraft didn't see the light of day the next morning. I know that was the best food I ever ate in my life, was that peanut butter that night. My God, I was so. The test came back inconclusive. In the end, I think I'm allergic to a Brazil nut. That's what caused it, because they're not something you eat very often. It's in those jars.
Yeah.
But they sent me, and I had to go buy like 11 different types of nuts and eat a bit of them, wait a half hour, eat another bit, try peanuts, try hazelnuts, try almonds, and sit there in the office and see if I took an attack. And then when I was waiting for the results that were so good, I ate everything else. They said only eat 2 or 3 in case you take an attack. And by the end, I'm like, well, nothing happened. They're taking forever, and these look too good to eat the whole thing. That night, we were at this place. When I come back, I had a lump on my lip, and the hospital was about 15 kilometers away. And my wife at the time, she didn't drive, and they said my face was getting a little bit round on one side, and they said you should go get it checked out. I thought it was maybe a mosquito bite or something like that. I almost put it off and went to bed.
Okay.
But then they convinced me, they're like, you better go get it checked out. And by the time I got up there, I lost all oxygen. I passed out. I actually went over the curb in the hospital. Bring me in. I was like, this one. Then the lady hands me papers to fill out. And the last thing I said, are you effing something or other? I can't breathe. And I literally was. My lips were rectangular. They were so swollen. Face was like that. And so my veins collapsed. They couldn't get a needle in me. So I'm strapped down, kicking all over the bed. And then they finally got one. But you can feel when that adrenaline hits within 10 seconds, you can feel the oxygen run right through your body again.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had an adrenaline shot before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Did you get the same feeling like that?
You get that
from your toes?
Sudden rush. Yeah, everything just you're wide awake all of a sudden. Everything. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like, why am I here at this point? You know, you're over alive, if you want to call it that. Yeah, it's a freaky feeling, that's for sure. What did you have a reaction to something as well?
I had a reaction. I can't remember what it was. I was in the military. I think it was one of the fluids from the planes or something.
Oh, jeez.
Were they practicing LSD on you?
There you go.
Boy,
no, they
John,
saved that for the
that
pilots. They saved the LSD for the pilots.
Oh, okay. John, your picture's very small.
I know. I'm playing around with that OBS or whatever when I'm playing.
I gotta still set up my plugin again. It's been 3 months now. I keep forgetting to.
Well, they just updated OBS to 25.
I like
version 25.
I like it.
Yeah, it gives you symbols beside the effects and stuff. So,
which why they
did you update your Zoom? Did you guys update your Zoom?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, it's set for automatic updates. Mine.
It is? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I never understood why OBS they didn't do that from the very beginning. That's something that should have been a no-brainer a long time ago, because the setup they had for it before for that, to know what was a thumbnail and stuff like that was awful.
Yeah. I haven't found anything in here where you can make the text bigger, though. That would be nice.
Make the text bigger?
Yeah.
Well, you set it with your font. On your font, that's where your sizing is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it in tools or? Oh.
You're in OBS right now?
Yeah.
Where you added your text, you got to go right into the text line, and then there you're going to edit it.
Oh, okay. All right.
So there you go. You have it,
Mm-hmm.
and add your text. And there's where you're going to do it. Select font, and the font size is right here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pick your font. Pick your font. And there. The biggest.
Oh, I mean the text in the bottom. That right there, what you're pointing on. If I could make that bigger.
Oh, that. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. No, I don't think so either. I think it's at a set rate. No, I think it's right in the shell. Unfortunately. Okay, now I understand what you mean.
Yeah. I've been looking all over in the settings trying to see if there's some way. Because us older people, it's kind of hard to see that.
Yes. Now, for our folks in our golden years,
I got a question for the folks, at least those in the U.S. I'm going to mail something to Kim this week, and I don't know about postage to Canada. So, are post office open? Are they accepting people to come in and buy stamps and stuff, or do we know if they're closed or not?
I was wondering the same thing too, because I got this camera here I was going to send to Roger, but I don't know if they're going to be open to be able to send it.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe.
Are the desks open?
I don't know.
I mean, you could go and get stamps from the machine.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how much. I mean, I could just slather the damn envelope with stamps. I'm sure it'll get there to be sure. But I just want to make, just in case. So
Yeah, that's why I haven't sent it yet, Roger. I'm trying to find out.
No problem. I understand. There's no problem.
And I've tried calling the post office, but nobody answers the damn phone.
Might have to, yeah.
As far as I know, it's as far as I know, it's still going here.
Yeah, we're still getting mail, but I was just wondering if the office was open or not.
it says here, the Business Insider says the coronavirus outbreak could shut down the post office in less than 3 months, lawmakers say. So I don't know if it's shut yet, but it may get to that point. That's the first thing that pops up. So I saw the post. I did see the post trucks, but I don't know if the offices are open. I mean, obviously, if you drop an envelope in your mailbox to be picked up, that's fine. But if you got to go talk to somebody, I don't know. They said the offices are open right now, according to this article.
I imagine they only let one person in at a time and spray them down with Lysol when they come in.
Yeah, I know here they're not accepting paper money for a lot of places now. They're just using cards or credit cards.
That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Because you put your card in that machine and then you're pressing all the buttons.
Yeah.
What about that person before you?
Well,
that had to put their PIN number in,
I noticed here every time I use my card, they wipe the machine down before I take the machine. They give it to me. Yeah, they've sprayed the Lysol or whatever they spray on it. They wipe it down. Then they give me the machine. I put my thing in, take it off. They wipe it down again after I use it.
I mean,
I just take my card and I pass over it like that with my card there, pay pass they call it.
Oh,
So you don't have to touch the buttons. So.
And I know that the only time I've gone out to buy anything, we did take out the other night, and you couldn't go there and buy it. You had to pay online. Everything was digital. Yeah. So. And when I got there, I wanted to add something to the order. She's like, "Nope, can't." Here's your order. Go back home, order again, come back. I'm like, yeah, no.
This is all do it. Just don't touch the damn face without washing your hands. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. What time is it? 12:08.
Is it already? Holy smokes. Yep, 12:08.
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. And much appreciated. And I thank you so much for hitting it. As I'm at 32 likes. That's great.
Let's see, did I hit that early this morning when I signed in?
I hit it twice this morning.
There you go. Now you got 32 likes.
Good.
Because I forgot. I'll have to play with this OBS some more. I don't think I was activating it right because I wanted to do an update and it still had stuff playing. I don't know how to stop that stuff.
If you have your virtual camera going, you have to stop it.
Yeah, I don't know how to stop it. I don't think I was.
Sure.
I don't think I have it saved. So I think I'm constantly playing with the stuff on the bottom, and I think you're supposed to save those things and call them something and then click on them. I don't know.
If you go into your tools right here, see virtual cam, where it says auto start, uncheck that and then stop.
Oh. All right, and the same thing with sound and everything, right? That would be the virtual cam. It's all built in, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that to do the updates.
Because it says when you want to update, it'll say you have other things running. That's the one thing is probably that virtual camera
always
running.
Every friggin' time.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I better take off and get some.
Really? Oh,
Mark, you take care of yourself today, okay?
I'll try.
All right.
Take care, Andrew.
You're doing.
I've got my helmet right here. when I get out of the chair. Okay.
You got this, okay? Don't forget that. You're doing good.
Oh, thank you, Ed. Much appreciated.
I need to find me an orange hockey helmet. Come in one day.
Well, don't let Andrew fool you. I got the orange one. He's got the blue one. So he talks a good game, but
yeah.
But I just want you to know we're all rooting for you. Don't forget that, okay, please.
Okay.
You got this. I know you need those little motivational talks.
The affirmation, yes, and whatever you do, don't send me a therapy doll. Anything but that.
That thing that Paul has is just scary.
Oh, it is scary beyond.
I could see it dimly lit in there with him on there, and then the thing starts talking.
Oh, don't.
But with Paul, he'll pick it up and put it around his neck.
Yeah.
He doesn't know any better.
I picture dinner with them all at the different seats around the table together, in an argument.
Okay, that's a bad movie waiting to happen right there.
That's right.
Yep.
Paul, we haven't talked in a while.
It's like Al.
Everything's not okay, Paul.
No.
I'm extremely angry, Paul.
No, man, how are you? Sorry to see you now. Hope you're doing.
I wonder if Paul's still inside of the water. I'm gonna check the ship cam, see if he's there.
He's probably still there.
Is it raining where he is, or is it a nice day?
It was this morning, but it stopped apparently. So,
I mean, I could probably sneak out and fly a little bit, but the problem is I ditched that quad. It's going to be in the mud. So,
yes, Corey, man, exactly. Conky from the Trailer Park Boys. Oh my God, exactly.
What?
Trailer Park Boys, Bubbles. Oh my God, what do you call that? When you have your personality comes out through another object.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Conky.
Yeah.
My nephew had me watch a couple episodes of that. Oh my God.
Greatest show ever, by far.
I always see that on YouTube, and I never bother to click on it. Now you have my interest peaked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you did it already. We work with them. I was trying to.
It is awesome.
A deal with Marshall one time. We worked together for about 3 months trying to make something work. That show just kind of exploded into its own identity.
Yeah.
That's one of our greatest exports was Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys, Kids in the Hall.
Yeah.
Red Green Show.
Yes, exactly. There was a lot of them came up. So Kenny versus Spenny was another great one.
Yeah.
That one was. I watched it the other night after my sons got me back into it. Yeah.
Conky.
Oh, jeez.
Where you big punchers are from.
Look, glasses. They had to make sure it wasn't going to ruin his eyes. They had to go like 3 optometrists to make sure he could wear them. Yeah, because he can't see nothing with them.
We'll see if Paul's on the side of the river there.
So you worked with those guys on that Trailer Park Boys stuff?
Yeah, for about 3 months we tried to make a deal.
Oh my God. That's on not only is it on YouTube, it's on oh Jesus, where else did I see that?
It's on Netflix, isn't it?
Netflix. Yes, Netflix.
That's what I meant to say if I said YouTube.
Yeah.
I see.
No, it's on YouTube too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But Netflix, it's just the series. I started watching it, and it's just out of this world. It's almost like
funny.
real life, actually.
Yeah, I knew lots of people like that from the East Coast.
Yes,
I can relate. I know them. I've seen them.
They're there. They really are. I've seen them myself.
Yeah, don't oversell it. They do it pretty much like it is.
Oh my God, it's almost like real life, and it's sad to say that, but it's close. I mean, they do go a little bit further than real life, but oh my God, the similarities are right on.
Yeah. What's his name?
If this guy can zoom in with his camera, we'll see if Paul's truck. I think it's right there.
If you type in the chat, Roger, to the person that's
doing a camera, they'll
zoom in.
Is there any
Just say,
Tahoes?
Yeah, you can just say, "Hey, is Paul
That-
out there somewhere?"
That might be Paul right out. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
someone walking their dog, I think.
No, but Paul usually sits in front of his truck. He flies.
Yeah, and he's on the other side of the Canadian flag.
Yeah,
He's usually on
there,
that side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like where that truck's driving now.
Right there, probably. Yeah, he might be still there. A lot of people there today.
And they seem to be spaced apart pretty good, so that's good.
Yeah.
And it's windy enough towards their back. It's not like it's going to blow to your person next to you.
Yeah.
That's another thing you got to watch out for. Someone upwind of you sneezing and coughing.
Yeah.
That 6-foot rule doesn't apply for that. That's why you got to be careful outside.
Yeah, that is true. Better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt.
No.
Oh, Lynn's in the chat there for the boats too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lynn's in there.
Well, so that was it. I was able to update. So it's updating OBS. I guess I was way behind on the updates. It was a big, huge update.
Oh my god. It's gonna load. Oh. Damn it. God, everything is working horribly lately.
I know.
Did you say- Andrew, didn't you say a few seconds ago you had to leave?
What was that?
Did you say a little while ago you had to leave? Just saying.
I'm gonna stay around with you for a bit.
Oh, gee, thanks.
No problem. You know, I'm just basking in your glory.
You have an odd concept of glory.
Oh.
And the ones getting the live feed on Pornhub right now are basking in your glory.
Mm-hmm. Again, low image of glory there too.
Glory hole. They're all doing for Mark for Apollo. There. Now,
I didn't even think of the glory hole. It just goes to show you how deep your mind goes.
He's listed under Angry Inch.
Oh my god.
That
is too funny.
A Lego version of it. That's awesome.
That is too funny. Yeah, my nephew says you got to watch this, and then the two boys here are watching the thing, you know, Trailer Park Boys. So next thing you know, I'm watching these episodes, and I'm like, oh my god. If you haven't experienced it, I suggest, since you have some time, is to start right from the beginning, though.
When I seen was the second episode, it was on Showcase, and it's when it first came out. Nobody knew about it really, and I was watching it. It's like, is this biography or is it real?
Right. Yeah.
Halfway through trying to put it together because we didn't know about it at the time. It's close to reality. But
Yeah.
It's filmed in like a documentary.
Yeah. Don't jump in the middle of it either. Start from the beginning. It just flows together. It's just like, oh my god.
And I love how they blurred all the brands. Like it was a duck, even the cat's face. They did that the whole time. The cat's face is only blurred out like it's a brand. I love that. That's
the first episode. The first episode was when the kid got out of jail, right? Is that the one?
I don't remember, but I know it. I started to watch it in the middle, and they're like, "No, you got to start from the beginning." So when I started from the beginning, it all started to fall into place as you go.
Yeah.
Anyways, they always have that. It's so innocently stupid. Like, you know, it's got that one where they find out that Mr. Leahy and Randy are gay. They dressed as Indiana Jones. The other one's dressed as a bumblebee. They're when they come out of the house. What are you dressed like Indianapolis Jones?
Don't forget, everybody, again tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got those guys at 5 p.m. on our squad's channel. Then we got Val's Life, and they're doing a game night tonight. And you got Andrew at 7 o'clock too tonight on Pusa Studios.
I better make sure that $200 is cleared in my account. Speaking of that,
Folks, jump on Pornhub to get them a couple extra bucks.
Pornhub.
Upskirt.com.
I hate to tell you, I'm not making much with it, Andrew. It's just not. So that's not going to help.
Don't like looking at your first.
They'll pay me to not show.
Boy.
Pornhub.com/angryinch.
It's always a pleasure to have you on here.
Way past my throw up time.
Well, I'm going to jump out of here, I think.
Yeah, guys,
See you, John.
Take care, John.
I'll be closing down too.
You're close.
So, everybody in the chat, have a good one. Thank you all so much for being here. And don't forget tonight to check out all the other channels that are going on live.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Bye.
Adios.
Thank you all so much for being here. Hey, Paul.
You made it just
Hey,
in
Paul.
time.
Hey, we were looking